Yes, people, welcome back to another watch along, another Euros watch along on GNA TV. And my oh my, we are in for a tantalizing game tonight. And yeah, especially given the game that we've just come off watching. Wow, what a fantastic knockout game. But before we go any further, guys, smash that like button, share, subscribe if you're new, and let's roll the intro. Yes, guys, so welcome back to another watch along. I will be joined by some people. They are just running a little bit late. We'll talk about the lineups, we'll talk about the game. But first of all, guys, before you do anything, smash a like, share the stream, subscribe if you're new, and my oh my, we are in for a treat tonight. And I say treat because I hope it's a good game. It promises to be a good game with the players involved. Obviously, we know Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo, there's no denying his brilliance as well. Jota's not been too bad as well, I think, playing up front alongside. But obviously, Belgium, Lukaku, Hazard, when he's on form, De Bruyne. It's honestly, it's quite ridiculous the amount of quality they have going through that team. And again, it should be an interesting game. And this is why I love knockout football, you know, and I hope we get penalties. I honestly really do. But before we do anything, let's kind of go through some of your comments as well. Josh is in the building. Big ups to you. Jose, big ups to you, my friend. Welcome. How are you doing, Marlon? How are you doing? Predictions and thoughts on Czech Republic versus Netherlands. That's actually very, very, hold that thought because we will talk about that game. We will. Belv, hello, my darling. Welcome. But before, let's bring in somebody else. Of course, you know her. I know it's been a while and I'm sure you've missed her, but she's back. She's doing this watch along with me tonight. Guys, please. I know you've missed her, so give her a warm welcome. Sophia's back! Yay!
Hey.
How are you, Sophia? How are you doing?
Oh, gosh, I could be so much better, but that's personal stuff.
Oh, bless.
Just want to get on with it now. Boys are shit. Let's just leave it at that.
How are you?
So, yeah, just happy that there's an actual good game of football on.
My God, I'm going to ask you about the lineups and thoughts and stuff, but quickly, we should answer Marlon's question because did you get a chance to watch this game?
Not really, no.
Well, can I tell you that was a tantalizing game, mate? That was I'm not going to lie, the first half was quite boring, but it got interesting. It perked up in the second half. And do you know what? I think people were kind of all too quick to predict the Netherlands going through. I still saw moments from the Czech Republic in the first half. And I think they had the more clinical chances in the first half as well. So I was just like, guys, don't sleep on them. And then obviously that whole delict madness happened. Like Marlon mentions here, I wouldn't say it changed the whole. It certainly definitely gave the Czech Republic more of an edge over the Netherlands for sure, having that extra man advantage. But if I'm not mistaken, earlier in that game, De Ligt did get nutmegged as well, so he just wasn't having a good day overall as well. But I have to say, the goal that they conceded, there was so many Netherlands bodies in that box, and somehow that ball still went in. So it is a bit. Fator is in the building. He is back with us, but we have a tantalizing game today. So I think we should start with Portugal. So this is obviously Portugal's starting 11. You can see you got Patricio in goal. I think they're going with a back four of Dalot, Pepe, Diaz, and Guerrero. Then you've got I think you've got Sanchez, Palminha, and Moutinho in that midfield three, and then obviously up front you've got. You got Silva actually in that maybe cam position. Then obviously you got Ronaldo and Diogo Jota up front. What do you think? Thoughts?
I think it's a decent lineup. I mean, to be fair, I have to be very biased because I'm a Ronaldo fan.
Yeah.
I am definitely hoping that Portugal win tonight, and this is a good lineup on their half. Um, but then again, the Belgium team that they put out, that's a very challenging side. So it's going to be really interesting, like from both sort of sides. But I hope Portugal beat Belgium tonight. I don't know about anyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really disagree with you. Is there anything you change about that lineup, or because obviously I know a lot of people have been questioning like, is the manager's just not good enough? Like he doesn't know how to use these players and get the best out of the squad. And so far, it is like moments of brilliance and quality from Cristiano Ronaldo that's been arguably bailing Portugal out at this point. So, what do you think? Would you change anything?
I wouldn't at the moment. I'd probably see the first sort of half an hour. Obviously, they rely so heavily on Ronaldo, so it'll be interesting to see his performance. And but no, I think it's a pretty decent lineup at the moment.
Yes. And talking of decent lineups, shall we have a look at Belgium's lineup? Oh, here we go. So obviously, excellent lineup on paper. I mean, I'm just sitting here thinking. I think we know who the favourites are to win. Like Courtois in goal, Alderweireld. I think they're going for a back three, if I'm not mistaken. Um, yeah. So, two cool tactics. I love it. Vermaelen and Vertonghen. Then you have Munier, Tielemans, Witzel, Thorgan Hazard, De Bruyne, Eden Hazard, and Lukaku. And it looks like Eden Hazard is maybe partnering or playing just behind Lukaku. What do you think? Because what an all-star lineup!
Mm, definitely the two hazards as well.
Yeah,
It's I feel like I should just because of that be on the fence, but no, I can't. And Lukaku as well. He's just an absolute beast. So
but then there's Ronaldo, who's just Ronaldo. He's not human, right? So
yeah, Ronaldo is like the god. So
yeah, he equals about three players, on by himself. So, and I have to say, so obviously looking at those two squads, remembering the performance that Portugal had against Germany, obviously, and it was absolutely calamitous from one Ruben Diaz. What do you think? What do you think? I'll go on to score. Ask Sophia first score predictions, and I'll give you guys my score prediction as well. But just a few little questions we want to answer about some suspect players. Ruben Diaz in particular, because he had a terrible game against Germany. Oh my goodness.
yeah, that was horrible. From what I saw of that game, I was just like, what in the fuck is he doing? But I don't know. Hopefully that was just kind of the one-off bad game. But I don't know. We've seen loads of mistakes so far in all these Euros games. So
Yeah, we have. And
mm,
obviously, the shock one was obviously that their last group game against France. That was crazy. It's almost kind of like France were kind of the better team on paper, but they just really shot themselves in the foot by just making some terrible mistakes and essentially giving them the two penalties. So yeah, I think I think so. So yeah, I've been seeing this all over Twitter. Delict absolutely just ruined everybody's fun. He had an absolute howler today. Like even I was shocked. I was
mm,
like, wow. And I honestly think it was that nutmeg because it messed with him mentally. He was not the same. I think Jem's taking a break. He's just chilling, just having quite weekends in watching the game. He's in the comments though. See, here we are. He's here supporting us. You see, he's always here supporting. So, and also do what he says, please, guys. If you're coming in, keep smashing those likes, share, subscribe if you're new. You have me and Sophia. Like I'm really tired because I was at barbecue last night as well. So there was a lot of drinking. There was not much sleeping. And yeah, no, but it was vibes. It was vibes. But obviously, naturally, I'm quite tired. But we're here. We're here. And Sophia's obviously been so busy with work, just out here being a great person. And she's here as well. So we're both here, guys. So please smash those likes for us as well. See, look, Sophia, you're missed. Look at this. Look, Lincoln says, "What's good, Lambs?" Sophia in for a great game tonight. Also, I see Lambs is still listen. There might still be some alcohol in my system. I'm not going to deny that, but I have to say I'm definitely I've been worse. I've definitely drunk a lot more. So I was okay. I was okay. I was okay. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? See what happens. Like I start drinking, I let Arsenal fans rattle me. There we go. So, guys, please let's do this. Share, like I just said as well. And we have our first. See, Gio, big ups to you, my guys. See, always out here supporting us. Been there from the start. And look, he's missed you as well, Sophia. See, everyone has missed you. It's so great. So great having you back. Big up, Lambs and Sophia. Can't wait for the game. Hopefully, it's a good one. What player or players we lend Milan this summer? Tamori, better than Delict. Thank you for your super chat. Sophia, I'm going to let you after this.
Oh gosh, what player or players we learn? Oh, I don't know. Oh gosh, it's difficult. I mean, I think some definitely do need to go out on loan, but I mean, I feel bad for like Hudson Odoi and Tammy. I don't know if they would benefit more going out on loan or not. It depends what Tuchel's plans are and like if this whole never-ending transfer saga with like a different player every day. I don't know. I think
Obviously,
until the
we've
team's like set in stone, I don't
yeah,
know.
we've had obviously the only confirmation we know is that Tamori has officially signed for AC Milan, and we have officially lost out to PSG on Hakimi. So that's literally all we know for sure. Nothing's really confirmed. There's still rumors going around about our other targets, but oh, going back to the game, the players are lining up in the tunnel, about to come on. Oh my god, I can just feel the anticipation in my bones already. You seen it?
Gosh, I know. I've been waiting for this game like all day.
I'm guessing this is Gem. So, and big ups to you. TV, another donation. See how much you'll miss, Sophia. Look at this. No super chat, but send us a super sticker. So that is sweet. That is sweet. Thank you so much, and big ups to yourself. And look at it. See, look at that, Georgie. Welcome to the stream. Look at that. Welcome back, Sophia. You have been missed. Um, I do not have any information, but I know. Listen, Ads has had a lot to do. He's had a lot of work to do lately, and he's still doing work. He's still working hard behind the scenes. But I'm sure soon, now that summer's come in, and he might have a bit more time on his hands, we shall see. We shall see. Hassan here says, I don't want to give Hakimi 250k a week. 180k is good. 250k is what you give to prolific strikers. Do you agree?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't call him like, the most amazing sort of striker at the moment. Yes, he did fairly well at Dortmund, but he's not really proved himself to kind of live up to like that higher price tag. So I definitely agree with that.
I have to agree with that. Obviously, as we can see, guys, they are coming. They are coming out. No, sorry, they're not coming out. They're already out. They're lining up. I think the national anthems are about to start. And who are we starting with first?
I think Portugal by the looks of it.
Yeah, I think Portugal. Yeah, here we go. Portugal national anthem. I'm gonna have a little like live ticker going through during the watch along, so you guys can see obviously the score and stuff. Like, I'll update it and change it as the game goes along. I really, honestly hope for a thrilling game as this is going on. Sophia, score predictions and goal scorers, I guess.
Oh gosh, this is going to be. I think it's going to be quite tight. I'm probably going to do 2-1 to Portugal. And I think Ronaldo will definitely get a goal. I don't know. And I feel like Guerrero might get another one.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely put my money on Ronaldo being on that score sheet. That is definitely a safe bet. Let's see what some of the people here in the comments are saying as the national anthems. Oh, listen, okay? I came in solidarity to support my people, okay? I came for banter, okay? I came for fun. I came to have a good day out with people that I like, okay? I have not kicked a ball for about 10 years, okay? So, plus I was wearing the wrong shoes, so the hell were you expecting? Um, that was honestly terrible. Like, that was bad. Jem says Hazard to win Belgium the game. I hope. Shame on you, Jem. Shame on you. Fadil here says big ups, Sophia. Big ups to you, my friend. And she appreciates that, as you can see. Oh my God. Yep, Jem's favorite player, obviously. Yeah, also, we are going to do that as well. We are going to do that because we would love to hear from you guys. Thoughts on the game, thoughts on just shit, I guess. Some of the other score predictions that you guys, Baggy TV says Hazard 2, Ronaldo 1. I'm guessing Belgium and Portugal. 1-1 Belgium win on pens. I would like to see some pens. I haven't seen some pens
Mm,
yet. This looks like a
yeah.
game that actually could go to pens. Big ups to yourself, Charlie. And guys, do this. Keep on doing this. So, yeah.
If it helps, I also have my cat.
Oh, yeah, see, guys, smash a like for Sophia's cat because what is this, Diego?
It's Diego, yeah.
Smash a like for Diego, guys. How cute he is. So, Mush says Portugal eliminated. Oh my god, that's funny. That is funny.
Don't even start.
Possibly. Do you know what? My toes hurt so much from that afterwards. Honestly, that's when I realized I was like, oh my god. And the thing is, because of the shoes that I was wearing, I couldn't do anything but try and toe punch the ball, and that was painful. And obviously, I didn't got a terrible aim on it, as you all could see. So yeah. Um, okay, like I said, haven't kicked a ball for 10 years, so um ads ads is in the comments. Big ups to you, ads. Bun both of these teams. He said England for the win. I mean, just before it's about to kick off, what do you think quickly, obviously, about Southgate? About
I don't
Southgate.
know. He's not
Absolutely.
amazing, but he's not shit. But it's like he's still not my guy Sancho, so
He
I'm
has
not really a fan of him for not playing Sancho.
he has disrespected Sancho to the extremities at this point. I don't even really know what to say.
Like he just needs to say like, I don't watch Bundesliga, so I don't know how amazing Sancho plays, and just like leave it at that.
Because
Honestly,
you can't talk about it being about experience and ability now because there's no denying he has both, clearly. So meanwhile, there are mid-table players starting in this team, but we move. Marlon says, Pinaldo, guys, let them be. They haven't even kicked off yet. Will Ghost, but I think Lukaku will outshine him tonight. It's interesting. Like, there's
mm,
we have kicked off, everybody. We have kicked off. Got the ticker live, the live score ticker. Going to be scrolling through as we go. So what? I'm about 20 seconds in now. Well, 19, 20, 20. Yeah. You're
yep.
about to say. Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Obviously, oh, it's good that they have these games on live TV. So then, obviously, we know there's no chance of us being behind or whatever. So we're about in tune with each other. We're in sync. It is all good. I know you were joking, okay? But I hold my hands up. I never ever claimed to be great ever, never, ever. Um, this comment here from Ron. I thought Saka played well. I hear what you're saying about Sancho, but I ain't seen him put in performance like that for England. Well, Ron,
Because
it's
he's not had a chance.
thank you. I was just about to say it's really
Oh my
difficult
god.
to put in a performance when you don't get the minutes. Funny that. Indeed, indeed. We wholly agree. So obviously, so far, Belgium in possession. Forward ball from Alderweireld, easily cleared by Portugal, and Portugal back in possession. What do you think of this Portugal kit, by the way, Sophia?
I like it. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I quite like
It's
it
it's definitely nicer than Spain's one, but
too. God.
that just looks like a brick. It looks horrible.
Talking of Spain, I mean, obviously, apart from the last game, but
Let's not talk about Spain.
Slovakia just drops a stinker. Yeah, because I know you're going to do the watch along with Jem tonight. Sorry, tomorrow night. How are you feeling about Spain's suspect performances in this competition
Oh
so
my
far?
gosh.
In particular,
Honestly,
one very much talked about striker.
I don't even know. They're playing worse than England. And Morata and his misses, it's just like watching him play for Chelsea again.
Oh
I
my
just,
god, you're so
I
right.
just don't know what is wrong with him and this squad. Like, it's all youngsters and they're not gelling like all the older squad used to. They need like a proper, like, they need Ramos back. I don't know why the fuck they didn't call up Ramos in the first place. He would have definitely like sorted this team out and done something about it.
Like I don't if you have experienced players at your disposal and they're still able to play, like, and Ramos is literally one of, like, he's literally so rare, like a Thiago Silva, Sergio Ramos. Like, you don't get centre backs like that anymore. So he's one of a kind. And if he's still able to play, use him in an international tournament. I don't understand this comment right here. Um, yeah, and yeah, I guess here's the excuse. What the hell? Ronaldo's 36, still top. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you have players who are so incredible at what they do in the positions that they play, whilst they're still playing, you can't not use them. You can't not play them. It just doesn't make sense. To be honest.
Oh gosh.
Absolutely.
Why?
Because you can hear the passion. Like, she's obviously really disappointed by their I understand. I get it too. Like, I'll be swearing at that shitty performance too. I'm not sure what happened in the last game. I think Slovakia just wanted to go home, probably. Like, I think at that point they were just like, can't bother anymore, guys. Yeah, let's go home, innit? Uh, because I have no idea what happened. Wow, that is that's harsh. That's very harsh. Can you actually? No, that's so rude. Can you imagine if Ron? That is rude. That is so rude. Imagine your son literally just walking around the house with somebody else's name on the back. No, that's rude. Poor Murata. Poor Murata. How did we manage to sell him for what was it? Was 60 M's, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't even know how, but
Oh, Gem. Well, at the moment, Portugal. Oh my God, Portugal on the counter attack coming forward. What on earth? That was
oh my god.
terrible by Diogo Jota. What on earth? And that's a chance. That's a chance. See, guys, first serious chance of the game falls to Portugal, not to Belgium. Great play. Not Sanchez on the ball. Beautiful pass to Jota, and Jota absolutely fumbles it.
Still thinks he's playing for Liverpool.
Oh. Talking of poor players, sorry, poor performances from players in this tournament so far, a lot of them have come from Liverpool players. Like, what was Wijnaldum doing today? My goodness. Or ex-Liverpool players. But, he hasn't kicked a ball for PSG yet, so I'm still going to call him a Liverpool player. Uh, I have to say, yeah. Yeah, I expected more, but then you could say maybe apart from Ronaldo, a lot of them, the majority of the players for Portugal have been poor, have not turned up. Um, Obviously, the big one is this. Ruben Diaz has not had a great game so far. Uh, Belgium coming forward, and well defended by Portugal. So, and it's out for a Portugal throw-in by Alderweireld. It looks like this could be an exciting game. To be honest, like it's very. I can see Portugal having chances. I can see Belgium having chances, and why not, given the players that they have as well.
Mm.
Another interesting suggestion made by Portugal, and of course, it's not a Portugal watch along. If you think I'm not going to sit here and dig out a certain player that plays for a Manchester United team, Bruno Fernandes missing once again from the starting lineup. Correct decision for you, Sophia?
Um, I mean, yeah, I feel like he's just not really proved himself, so maybe sub him on, but no, I think it's the right choice. He just doesn't really prove himself. I know Ads is probably going to disagree, but
Yeah, I mean, a lot of Manchester United fans are actually just happy that he's not in the starting lineup. So if Portugal do drop a stinker, nobody can sit there and say it's his fault because he wasn't on the
mm,
pitch. So fair enough, and I get that. I completely understand, and I don't know. Obviously, he plays in a different system at United than he does in Portugal, and obviously, he doesn't really fit into Santos's system and the position he thrives in the most. Obviously, we know who's never going to be dropped from that position as long as he's still playing. Um, but if you've shown your versatility, you can show how versatile you've been playing different positions for Manchester United. Long, deep ball. They actually managed to keep it in Belgium. Yeah, they actually managed to keep it in. So why not try and show that versatility around that midfield position for Portugal? Like, which just goes to show, is he quite limited?
oh my gosh, now that Ads has brought up Zach Ahmed,
Oh my god.
I thought I escaped that.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I saw that. So I put that comment up there before. Because I was literally like, if he comes back in, oh my god. Literally, come just for you, Sophia. He's come just for you. Yeah,
Oh my
guys,
god.
do this. Keep on doing this and share it. Join us as we enter the ninth minute of what's so far been a good game. I can tell it's going to be there's going to be chances from both teams.
Mm.
I hope it goes to penalties because I just want to see some penalties. I want some drama, some excitement, some tension. Yes, this. Oh yes, I think I saw this earlier. I meant to go back to it, but I think I accidentally missed it. But yeah, I have heard about this. This is obviously horrible and disgusting. Nobody deserves death threats. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. If you're going to criticize a player's performance, then talk about their footballing ability. Don't make it personal because you don't know the person and it's horrible, disgusting behavior. And we're obviously trying to stop online abuse, hate, racism, all of that. So that is wrong. Anybody who's involved in that, you should take a good hard look at yourselves.
I mean,
Anything?
clearly they probably have a small dick, but
And this is why we've missed you, Sophia. I absolutely love it. Um, yeah, so Portugal. I mean, obviously this back four. So obviously, do you think they are going for a more defensive shape? They are hoping. They are hoping for the counter attack. So yeah. Ron says problem with Bruno is he plays that number 10 role. He needs to revert back to the 8 like he was at Sporting. He can be anonymous for chunks of the match at 10. Does he not play in that position for Manchester United though? This is my question.
Oh, fantastic.
Do you know what though? She told no lies. She told this is definitely a football watch along. It's a football watch along. We're about 11 minutes in. I mean, so far, would you think of performances from both teams? Well, obviously your team so far.
I think it's good. The definitely could be better. They need to just shoot, just get more shots on target. That
Mhm.
one from Jota was decent, but needs
That
to.
I think best chance of the game so far, to be honest.
Mm,
Beautiful ball in by Renato Sanchez. Obviously, we have Belgium back in possession again, and it's very clear that they are going to be dominating the ball for the majority of this game. So, it, I guess you're right. Portugal need to be more clinical on their attack because that was a chance.
I think Renato Sanchez. He's definitely underrated. He's pretty good. Not many people really talk about him.
Yeah, obviously, Ultron here says, yeah, he will attract big clubs again, and pretty much, I guess, what you said. He is very underrated, and I guess he's put in some decent performances, and he's quite important to this Portugal team, I think, internationally as well. And it's a shame because I thought he started off, he had quite a promising career, and then kind of ghosted a little bit, and obviously kind of dropped off people's radar. But obviously, this tournament has been a great opportunity for him to I guess do this. And I think that could happen. I think yeah, he's an underrated talent, and COVID has hit some teams pretty hard, guys. So people need to sell players, people need to buy players. So that there is a chance they could he could go to a good team for a decent price.
I actually think Portugal's manager is going to be like on the pitch any minute now. It's getting closer and closer.
That is somebody else who is another questionable manager gets a lot of stick for the way he plays. What do you think of Santos? Is it done now? Outdated?
I think yeah, outdated now. Portugal, they're not as good as they were when they won it a couple of years ago. So I think yeah, he's no, his style's not with it. Outdated. Definitely need a new manager.
Uh, Romp32 says Portugal will win this. There we go. Some Portugal love. Some love for Portugal here. Um, I don't know, Sophia. This is a question for you.
Oh gosh. I mean, if people thought your performance was bad, oh my god, mine would definitely be a lot worse. I'll probably like manage to kick myself somehow.
Can you imagine
So
next time I might do an ads and just trip over myself in it, just
just save the embarrassment.
feet tangled and literally, or just like trip over the ball. What some nonsense. Oh dear, 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 dear. Um, ads, be nice,
It
please.
it does kind of remind me of like a Disney villain or something.
Oh dear, oh dear. Um, Ron says Sanchez had to resurrect his career from Benfica. The move to Bayern failed. He was even on loan at Swansea. I remember the Swansea spell. I remember that very,
Mm.
very well. Um, is this the same Renato Sanchez? I don't believe it. He dictate games now. He is world class, world beater now. What has he done to himself? I'm I'm not sure I would go for world class or world beater quite yet, but yeah,
No.
he has improved. He has distinguished himself, and he's been okay, kind of controlling the midfield in this game so far against a team that has a fantastic midfield. What do you think?
Yeah, I wouldn't call him world class or anything yet, but he can definitely hold the ball well. And yeah, but I think he does still need to prove himself just a tiny bit more as it's warming up.
I haven't even noticed him so far, to be honest. So if this is a warm up,
Which one are we talking about? Now there's two on the field.
I think he means Eden Hazard, obviously. And do you know what is? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is he's the captain tonight?
Really? Oh gosh.
Eden Hazard is the captain tonight, and so far, I have to say, I'm really disappointed. I've barely noticed him for Belgium so far.
I've not even seen those Belgian buns yet. What's going on?
Do you know what I mean? And we would. There is absolutely no way I would miss that backside on this field. Absolutely no way. We will notice that. Everyone will notice.
Definitely.
Um, Yep. So Belgium in possession again. So about what 17 minutes in so far. It's been
Hmm.
been a little bit staler than what I'd hoped, but obviously so far so good. Some like obviously dominating possession by Belgium. Oh, they've lost the ball, and Portugal can break. So yeah, Portugal coming forward with Guerrero, I think now. Yeah. Here we go.
They just need to stop doing all this fancy footwork and just
They're just
shoot.
passing the ball around too much.
Oh gosh, it's like watching Barcelona play.
I'm like, just get it into a box, get it into the box, or just, yeah, lob a long ball forward. Ronaldo, Jota to make the runs, and it's a free kick. Um, I don't know. I think maybe Palinho was shagged there a bit. I think because it's a free kick to Belgium, which I think it should be a free kick to Portugal. What do you think?
Yeah, Paulinho didn't really do anything wrong.
All coming forward with Belgium. I think this is Hazard and blocked expertly well. There's a bit of a scuffle and it's a free kick to Portugal. Well done. Good defending that. I mean, it's you could actually bounce the ball off of it. So perky. Honestly, crazy. Like it's just really noticeable.
It's just really round.
Yeah, it's very you can spot it in a crowd, people. You can spot it in a crowd. It's an interesting backside. Uh Laurie, leave me be. I told you there were no techers. I told you this. I actually already do you know what's so crazy? Yeah? I've told everybody, even before this video came out, I was like, guys, please don't judge me because it was terrible. It was terrible. I admit it. It was terrible, honestly. Like if I had a pro contract, yeah, with a big club, and I put in a performance like that, fire me, please. End my contract, and you would have every right to. You know them ones. Oh, beautiful ball in to Ronaldo. I think he was offside
Oh.
though. Yeah. I thought so. I thought he looked just a little bit offside as well. So
I think maybe if I ever do this crossbar challenge, I should just be on the side as like the medic or something. That's probably as good as I'd get.
yeah, see, we could have Sophia there to like save us of you know, just get it all gets we've got to have when you're playing sports, guys, got to have it's good to have medical help on standby in it. You never know. So Belgium in possession on the ball with Witzel of the Vitals. Got a gun. And playing it back to Courtois. So yeah, it is looking a little bit stale at the moment. I think both teams just maybe feeling each other out a bit. So far, obviously, clearly, I think the best chance of the game has come for Diogo Jota. But
Yeah, like the first sort of 5-10 minutes are like really good, and now it's just like,
and I think it's a free kick to Portugal. Yep, there we go. Ronaldo on the ball. It got to be fast. They got to be quick on the. Oh, that was a good tackle.
oh, that was a bit naughty.
That was, I don't know. And then there was another challenge where referee says play on as well. Yeah, that was a bit naughty, to be fair. So, um, yeah, see why it's handy to have a medic, guys. You know, what if, oof, that was shot wide by Sanchez there. But oof, that was a good challenge actually there. I think by Hazard. Very, very good.
I actually kind of got those comments quite a bit when I worked in A&E.
Oh
Oh
my
God,
god. I bet. You're probably just thinking there like, oh god.
like just kill me, please.
Yeah. You're like, oh, because it's not even original. It's just like, oh god. Yeah. Big ups to you, Cass. How on earth are you doing? You're doing a stream. Listen. I had a bit of a power nap earlier when I got back, so that helped. I was just chilling out, watching the earlier game as well, and I felt like I could do the stream because this is what you do when you support channels and you care about the work that we do, and we do care about the work that we do here at GNA TV, and this is why we are here doing a watch along. So yes. I'm hoping this game will be good, so I'm hoping that will give me some energy as well. So yeah, this is interesting. Would you care to comment? Because I am seeing this happening so far. Oh, is it a handball? Is it a handball?
Oh.
So it looks like Vermaelen may have. Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes it is. It's a handball. It is. It is. It is. No, no, he actually tripped over. Because listen, Az was just trying out different techniques for each one. I think he did want shoes on, shoes off. Um, literally, I don't even literally know. I think he just approached it like a different way. Obviously, without the shoes, I don't know what he was thinking. That must hurt. So yeah, I think he literally just tripped over his feet and he fell. That's literally what happened. Um, Cass is all right, actually. He's all right. He is all right. Um, you
Oh
should
my God, what a save!
know. That was great. Also, thank you very much, but you should not have rooted for me because I already told you guys. No techers. No techers. Um, I can see this happening. I can definitely see this happening.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, yes. Despite the amazing midfield players that Belgium have at their disposal and on the pitch right now, this is definitely happening. Can't deny it. I'm seriously impressed, actually. Portugal kind of winning the midfield for me at the moment. I don't think Sophia can disagree either. So
Yeah, I can't. I don't know why. I've always had a soft spot for Portugal. Maybe it's the whole like Iberian sort of thing. I don't know.
I have to say, yeah. I mean, yeah, I have to say I do like Portugal. I've got a bit of a soft spot for them, but I do not want us to face Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm sorry. I'm having nightmares thinking about Ronaldo running at John Stones. Jesus.
Oh my gosh, flashbacks. So that was it, 2006, the whole Ronaldo Rooney
Anything, yeah.
thing. Oh my God.
And I'm actually guessing some crazy nonsense like that might actually happen. Um, to be fair, no, Jeremy wasn't that bad. To be fair, it wasn't that bad. Alex was okay as well. Alex was actually quite good. So I was impressed by Alex. Alex surprised me. I really wanted him to like nail the overhead kick though, because if he did that, oh my god, Tekka's for real, guys. That's one to watch. Fator says, "Lambs, don't worry, I'll get you and Billy Gilmore sorted out so you become a better." Yeah, yes, I need lessons. This is who I need to teach me. I need the minerals, the minerals. Billy Esther. Ultron is back and he says Renato Sanchez for me, man of the match so far. Yeah, that was a good save. They're just replaying that again. The save by Courtois. That was excellent. I think it's still a bit early to call man of the match, seeing as we are only barely 13 minutes in. We're about 27 minutes in. So hold off just for a moment. But so far, he is a standout player for me. I have to agree. And also, big ups to Fator. We have another super chat in. Lambsmore, Lambs and Bailey Gilmore. Um, not in that way. I hope. He's a child. He's an amazing footballer, and I think of him as an adorable little brother who is an excellent footballer and has a bright future. So, just to clarify, um, yeah, it's been good so far. Also, big ups to you, Fator, for the super chat. We love you as always. Um, so yeah, so far, not really much we can say about this game, guys. Oh, another long ball in from Portugal, but sought out by Vermaelen and Belgium. Renato Sanchez once again on the ball.
Not really heard Lukaku's name really be mentioned.
He's not really getting much service though. That's why, isn't it? It's because he who wins the midfield battle wins the advantage. And we can certainly see that Portugal have had the better advantages of the game so far. They've had the better chances. Obviously, Jota, I think, should have done better. Ronaldo with that shot and save from Courtois. So far, Portugal are the better team. Almost 30 minutes in, I have to say, Portugal so far just surpassed Belgium for me. Here we go, cut out by Belgium, but dispossessed. And I think that was Diaz. Ronaldo making a run forward and sought out back to the goalkeeper by Vermaelen. Oh, I no, he wasn't. He sounds like a broken record. He is tired of arguing of answering that question. Possibly,
Yes, I
possibly.
think, yeah.
I think people forget that they had quite an easy group as well. So if they didn't win all of those games, and the thing is, it wasn't like they didn't they conceded goals, so you can tell things are still a bit shaky. Like obviously, teams that we need to be looking at as serious contenders right now, I think, are definitely Italy. Um, Another game, no goals conceded. It's just and two more goals scored. It's just scary, Sophia. Scary, isn't it? If you think somehow, if this England team make it past Germany
Oh
and they
God.
end up with Italy in the final, how do you? I mean, do you see it happening?
God, no. Literally
Yeah,
take a miracle.
it would take a miracle.
Honestly, like I'm not even confident about them playing against Germany, and Germany haven't even like been amazing this tournament.
Yeah, this Germany side is so suspect, and yet we're still worried about our performance against them because of the manager. Like we're just, it's so crazy how literally before the lineup is released, all of us England fans were like holding our breath, ready to comment on the lineup. We were just thinking, because there's always problems with the lineup. Like he's never put out a lineup so far in this competition, and I think maybe just so far in general that we've all basically sat there and been like, oh, okay, great, great, I'm happy with this. Like, has he? He
Yeah,
has. Do you know what I
there's
mean? Like,
always arguments, isn't
we're
there?
sitting there, oh my, oh no, Grealish again. What's Sancho done? Hashtag free Sancho. Like, it's honestly so frustrating. Yeah, so far I have to agree. Something has to change about their play. Maybe a substitution, maybe a change of formation, because it does look like Portugal have sussed them out so far. I'm not hating on England. I'm supporting England. I'm hating on Southgate because I don't trust him. I've never trusted that fraud. He is a fraud. And I've said this through and through. When he got the England job, I was just like, oh my God, why? It's like, why? And I have remained with that same energy ever since. Like my thoughts hasn't changed. I'm Southgate out through and through and through. Monster, big ups to yourself, my darling. Not that fake. Do you know what? I was drunk. A lot of us were quite drunk, to be honest, but I was okay. Like we were all like happy drunks. It was literally like the purest of vibes. Like it was really, really, honestly, good vibes, good food, music, interesting, entertaining football games as well. Nice to link up and catch up with people, especially after we've all been kind of locked up for because of COVID for so long. So, you know, like sometimes your social skills almost go out the window, but it was brilliant. Such a goddamn vibe. Such a vibe. Uh, hello, Say. Um, the most interesting thing to happen is England. Yeah, yeah.
That is England all over.
That is such an England thing, you know. Oh my! And can you imagine if that happens? We're just going to be sitting there like, because the gas levels that everyone's going to feel, especially if we beat Germany. So, oh, England beat, especially because England's record against Germany is terrible, actually terrible. So if we beat them, not only that obviously that progresses us through in the competition, but we've now basically ended like a long running record that Germany have constantly held over us. So it would have been nice. It would have been nice. Can you leave me alone? Okay, I told you. I let Arsenal fans rattle me. I let them rattle me, but it didn't last very long. Okay, and it was great. And it was great. Indeed, indeed, indeed. I. Come on, then, defend him. Because do you know what he is? Ads. This is what he is.
I think
This.
ads
You know
could
what?
only defend Fred, and that is it.
And do you know what? Let's leave that comment up there for a minute whilst we continue with the game. Just leave it there for a minute so everybody understands who's in charge of this England squad. And if you guys want, like, I'll put the link in the chat. You can come give us your thoughts at halftime um, about the game. Be interesting to hear. So we're about 10 minutes in. Yeah, Belgium less ball possession actually, and we can see that
Get
because
that disgraceful comment off my screen.
No, let's leave that there. Let's. It's the truth. It is the
No,
truth.
come on. He's not. I don't think he is.
There we go. And this is. Do you know what? As this is coming from a
Oh,
United fan. This is coming from me.
God.
Coming from
Listen,
me.
all I'm saying is, right, there's no one today other than fucking Graham Potter who will never ever get the job, will ever get us a semi final other than Gareth Southgate. And there's no English manager right now who'll do it. I'm telling you now, other than Graham Potter. But Graham Potter's never going to get the job. Why? Because he's at Brighton and he's underrated, and that's just simply it. So I'm going to back this manager. Like who? Like what? Is he like? He's better than that Fabio dickhead that we had before. He's better than last
Wait,
leg Roy
wait.
Hodgson. And for
What?
me, we have to back him. We have to back him.
Oh, and Belgium are on the attack. Lukaku,
Um,
hey. Shirts were getting pulled there. I'm not gonna lie, shirts were being pulled there. Mm. Did Portugal get away with one there?
No, Portugal are just cheats. So
I'm
I'm being
guessing you're
serious.
Belgium then, ads.
No, I hate both, to be honest.
Well, one of them has to go through at the end of this game, no matter what. Oh.
I'd rather have Portugal go through, mainly because actually, you know what? I don't even know because
Yeah.
Lukaku deserves to be up there and spoken about a lot more than he is. If he goes through, then if Belgium go through, then he'll get that praise in it that he deserves. So, yeah, man, there's reasons for both. Like Bruno's at Portugal, so is Ronaldo. So, yeah, but I still hate both teams. Both the managers are disgraces. So,
Yeah, not a lot of love for any of these teams managers actually. But I think obviously Santos is the bigger fraud. I do rate Belgium, because obviously Thierry Henry is part of their team, and I absolutely love Thierry Henry. But obviously, from his managerial career, he's not been a great manager either. So,
better than Arteta.
listen, I saw. Oh my god, I saw a tweet earlier that actually acts absolutely killed me. Yeah. So I think Bukayo Saka's old PE teacher from school was giving an interview about him, like
Yeah.
talking about him, and someone I think quoted that. He quoted that tweet, and they said why are you interviewing? Why are you asking Saka's old ex PE teacher about his performance? When you can ask his current PE teacher about his performance.
Oh my days. Yo, listen, no, listen, Arteta's not even a PE teacher, fam. He's an IT manager, fam. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like he's not even that. I'm sorry, but I heard
He's
I'm gonna quote as well. I'm
he's
gonna
a
quote a
PE
gal. A gal
system.
said if Arteta had Manchester United's current team, he'd win the league by now. So when people call me deluded about Fred, yeah, listen to Arsenal fans in it. This is their great hero we're talking about. Arteta. I'm trying to say. That's it, innit? Like,
Mm,
Arteta's just a disgrace to football.
yeah. I have to agree. It's been an underwhelming first half. I was expecting a lot.
mm,
Obviously, they both had moments. I think, obviously, if I have to sum up who's been a better team so far, has to be Portugal, hands down. Something needs to change from Belgium's perspective. I think, oh, look at that beautiful hold-up play by Renato Sanchez. Oh my God, look at my man just driving through that midfield. Oh, beautiful ball forward. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, look at that.
and
Oh,
pass to Ronaldo. Oh my god.
and it's behind for a corner, but that was a beautiful attack by Portugal, guys. And another super chat, Gio. Thank you once again, my guy. Big ups to yourself. If I was drinking a beer, I would be asleep. This game is not entertaining. Yeah, see, this is why we're interacting. We're talking to you guys more. We're just talking to you guys because so far, apart from a few moments, there's not really much to dissect about this game. But isn't it nice? That means Sophia's back. But Sophia's back. Yay! That's good news in
I'm
itself, anyway.
trying.
Even if the game is dead. And big up ads for joining the live. Yeah, he did. You see, this is what happens. You start cussing Fred, start cussing Southgate, yeah. As that something just pricks up in his radar, and he's just like, nope, I'm coming
Yeah,
in.
let them know. Let them know. Because if you didn't even try to mention Fred at all, you man are done for. I'm telling you.
You see, I said Fred, yeah, and then suddenly switches back on what? Fred, what? Said what about Fred? Show me the names. At me, bro. There's literally ads.
No, let's be serious. He's been balling lately, man. Let's be serious. He actually has, to be fair.
He's actually been putting some good performances in the Copa America. I have to say, there was one particular performance. I was just like, is that Fred? Like what?
Venezuela, isn't it? Yeah, you know what, Lambs? That you got patterned. You said, "Oh, I expected ads to write all these threads on Twitter." You were looking for my account, and then it was just some random bray who just wrote all of that. And you came on to me at WhatsApp. You said, "Oh, I'm surprised it wasn't you, actually." Yeah, no, it's something.
When I read that, I had to go back and look, and I was like, am I sure it's not ads? Because it literally sounds like everything you would say. It was just you to a T, honestly. And then oi! Oh my goodness!
God.
Fucking hell!
Jesus Christ!
Morgan Hazard! Wow! Sophia.
Fuck.
Oh God! It's times like this that shit gets dope, man. Oh my God! Yo, listen, you man in the chat. I beg, annihilate anyone who gassed up this team. I beg.
Oh
my God.
Holy fuck.
This is really awkward. Then this happens.
Oh my God.
I'm still sticking by Portugal.
Trust me, brother Hazard.
God.
Wow. The other Hazard, guys. The other Hazard. Not the captain. Well, oh, Sophia, no. Do you know what's so crazy? Literally, apart from this, Belgium have been terrible this first half.
I know. Oh my God. And that's like their one shot, like target. They hit it like boom.
If you want to swear, Sophia, let it out, innit? Real talk. I can see the anger in her eyes. Oh my days.
Oh my God, no. Just wait until like if Spain play like this tomorrow, then just wait. Oh my God.
Twitter's off for a day, innit?
Yeah, listen, ads will see this comment and be like, see, what did I tell you?
Yes, Big Ron. See, Big Ron, listen, I like Fabinho. I rate him. I think he's the second best. He's definitely top 5 midfielders overall in the world for me. Any position, basically. But no, listen, Fred, he's playing at his level. He's playing next in his actual position, which is the LCM role. And I said to everyone, when he's playing in a pivot as the defensive midfielder, it doesn't work. When he's allowed to go forward and create more, he plays well. That's what he's doing. Facts.
Well, it feels nice to say I told you so for a change, isn't it?
Oh no.
Literally, I've been waiting. He's just like, I told all of you, man. This is why the stinky performances are happening at Man United. I told you all about this man in particular.
And he's also next to that disgrace McTominay as well. So I mean,
that is definitely a foul advantage played. Eden Hazard now coming forward. Oh, that was a weak ball into the box by Mounier there. Could definitely have done a lot better. I think my man's gonna go back and book him for that foul on Kevin De Bruyne, because that was 100%. We knew that's gonna happen. Of course.
That's like the most action De Bruyne's had this match, being on the floor.
yeah. That's good. Yo, you man gassing him up, in the chats as well. Oh my days. Listen, I told you, man, about this fraudulous ginger, fam. I told you about this guy. I told you. Like, he's a good player. I think he is the best cam overall. However, every world-class player has a bad patch of form. I can't expect them to play good every game. And this is what people forget these days. He's having a bad patch of form right now, but trust, he'll be back.
I 100% agree. I think
my guy.
Endo, this isn't a comment, a harsh comment. I think Sophie will agree. But I do agree in terms of some of the points you're making. Yes, they don't maintain brilliant performances consistently across 90 minutes. There will be patches where they do lose focus and they do switch off from time to time. But they still have brilliant players and they can put up moments of brilliance as we've seen so far. But of course, as we've seen, Belgium can also do that because literally out of absolutely nowhere, they were definitely the underdogs in this first half. And my guy literally just come out with a beautiful goal though. Could them just replay. Oh my
The way
god.
you're talking about it, so passionate. Listen, what I'm saying is, yeah, they got done by a child, man. That's what I'm saying from Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? Like Kai Havertz absolutely murked their defense, and everyone said, "Oh, Germany are gonna get slapped." That's why I was backing them. They have good quality, and you man all said, "Oh, you know, Portugal this because of Ronaldo." No, Ronaldo's always carrying them on their back, and sometimes the back breaks.
Look at that face. That face literally says it all. That reaction from Ronaldo. Like, guys, do I have to bail you out again?
Jesus,
I do. Big loss. Let's not talk about that.
no, let's talk about it. Actually, let's talk about it.
Let's
I
not.
want to talk about it.
No, it's okay. It's fine. You
Oh,
know what? I'm just gonna say, like
wants to
Chelsea,
come in.
well done for at least recognizing that he was a talent, but he did not do very well at all to manage him, hone his talent, help him grow, progress. It was terrible man management at the time. But we
Mm,
moved. We
I hear
moved.
that.
Thankfully, he has the thriving, successful career that he deserves.
If you want good man management, go to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. That's my brother. Listen, I am the gas man. Yeah, that's another person I defend, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Listen,
Oh no.
ads. He needs a great manager, not somebody to knock some pints down the pub with.
Oh my god, yo, no, I'm taken back by that still, son.
Because I'm sorry, I feel like Ollie doesn't have the minerals, but at the end of the day, he's a
Mm.
great person. Like personality wise, he looks like he could be everyone's friend. But maybe that's the thing. He's a bit too relaxed, like because he just wants to be everyone's friend and cool and calm with people. It's hard for him to kind of take control and be like, no, that was
Yeah,
fucking shit for you today. Like, do better. What the hell? If you play another performance like that, I'm dropping you from the team. You're dumb. Like, you need to be a bit ruthless like that. And I
yeah.
just he doesn't have that in him, you know.
If you man want a real manager, yeah, just check out Blood Brothers, innit? Like, just check out what's his name, Scully from ATV. He's a fucking cracking manager, man. He'd make a good manager in the league. I'm telling you now.
He actually has, I think, previous experience as well. I think like what some kind
Oh
of
my
manager
gosh, please don't let me
works.
things.
I think he's worked as a coaching staff with actual teams as well
Yeah,
with clubs and stuff in the past. So he's got that experience, and you can tell because he's a really good manager.
no, he is, man, he is. Jesus Christ, yo, the midfield is just so bland. Oh my, it's so dead. That's why you man need to watch Brazil every Friday. You'll see good midfield performances. I'm telling you.
So we are half time now. I'm really not too sure how people feel about that first half. I'll put the link in the chat. So if anybody wants to come on and give us their first half view, if you want, if you don't, I don't blame you because there's not really much to talk about, is there? It was, apart from that absolute blinder of a goal by Thorgan Hazard, it's a pretty stale
Yes,
game. Although
boring.
you have to admit, Portugal probably were the better of the two sides for the majority of this first half, and this goal from Belgium came out of nowhere. But it's a goal, and it counts. Guys, half-time thoughts?
Go on, Sophia, you go first.
It has like literally like the first 5 minutes were good. The last kind of 35, 40 minutes between them were like shit, and then it's like boom, goal, end.
Fair enough.
There's no
You
other
know,
way to like summarize that half.
I don't blame you. What do you think?
boring to be honest. I mean, all I need to do is just watch back highlights from Brazil. That's all I can pretty much do and have more fun than this. This game has been dead. I'm sorry, but what entertainment is this? It's rubbish. Like they look, I understand that goals don't come out every single minute, every single game, but like the attack has been poor. Low balls from Portugal have been horrendous. That last cross from the guy on the wing was horrendous. I don't even want to know his name. He's shit. But at the same time, you need to at least find some consistency, even if you're not scoring. You need to find some consistency in your creative build-ups and play, and that's what Portugal are lacking at the moment. So,
Yeah, I cannot disagree. Guys, let's add Zavi. Zavi is here with us. I mean, big ups to yourself, Zavi. Welcome to the stream. Halftime thoughts on, apart from a blinding goal, it's been a interesting game.
Not really.
Yeah, I was being
This
so
game, this game has been dead. I don't know. I kind of expected it, to be honest. Though I don't think Belgium really played the best football. Honestly, they have good players, but I just feel like their formation and all of that is just dead. Like it's such structured, and I don't think Portugal ever play on the front foot like that either. Normally, when I see them play, they're always hitting teams on like the counter and stuff like that. So I don't know. Portugal need to get a goal now. So hopefully the second half is not as dead.
Yeah, but what do you think? Because obviously Belgium, despite going 1-0 ahead, they've been not been good. They've been probably the worst of the two teams so far. Like it's crazy because Renato Sanchez has been controlling the midfield for Portugal,
Yeah,
despite
that's bad.
the caliber of players they have in the midfield in
Having De
Belgium.
Bruyne, Witzel, and Sanchez
Mhm.
is controlling it. Yeah, that's sad. I don't know what needs to happen. What do you guys think about the goal though? I think it was a good shot, but I still think the keeper should have. I don't know. What do you think about the goal?
Ah, I don't know because I watched it back and I'm thinking, is there a chance for the keeper to save it? Like, can the keeper actually save it? I'm not too sure. The more I see it back, I'm just thinking, just look at that. It's just a blinder of a goal. I don't think there's any chance for the keeper, to be honest. But I
They
do
got
agree.
very lucky.
You look at Ronaldo's face, just says it all. Like I think it really was just a quality goal that just come out of nowhere. What for you? What do Belgium need to change? So not Belgium, or not Belgium anymore because they're actually winning. What do Portugal need to do or change? Or do you think
I,
they keep going as they are?
I don't know. I think they need to come out their shell. Like they need to stop playing they're not defensive in the sense like they camp a lot of man. They just not a possession based team. You know what I mean? So I think they actually need to take the game to Belgium. And as much as it sucks to say it, like I don't really like the player. I mean, I don't have nothing against him, but I feel like they kind of need to bring Bruno on and switch it up or something like that.
Yeah, that's literally what I was just seeing on Twitter as well. Like some people calling for Bruno for something different because obviously Portugal they've now gone behind. But if Bruno comes on, where does he play? Because it does seem like what Sanchez is doing a decent enough job in that midfield. They are in control of the midfield at the moment. So
I don't think that's Paulinho. I think now that Paulinho guy is on a yellow, should have had a yellow before for holding on Lukaku back.
Yep.
I think they could change him and go like a little bit more offensive. I think Portugal, the thing is, once Ronaldo's not clicking, they're not clicking. So it's tough because you got to lead Ronaldo on the field, of course. But I think the game is too centralized in him. Like,
very, very, very true. I think you're right. A lot of emphasis is placed around Ronaldo. Is Jota, I think, should have done better with that shot earlier on in the first half. I think that was a good chance. Brilliant ball in by Sanchez. But well, what do you think of the game so far?
I'll be honest, both teams weren't that great. Like,
I got to leave
That's
this on the stream.
All right,
I'll be back.
cheers, Abby. You were
yeah,
saying, Val?
both teams haven't been that great, but yeah, Good goal from Torgan Hazard. Yeah, just Ronaldo Sanchez is bossing the show here. He's been the best player on the pitch. Like, using his physical strength in midfield, driving the ball forward and playing passes. I think what needs to change for Portugal is bringing off. I think he had to bring on Matinho and Bernardo Silva. Because
Yeah, I agree with you about Martinez. Not really. I think he's been a bit quiet today in this game. And in terms of Belgium, definitely been the worst of the two teams, but they are 1-0 ahead. How does that work? And thoughts?
it's the defense is sus for Portugal. Let's be honest, both defenses are great. It's just happens that Portugal have a worse defense. I still don't know why. How Jose Fonte is not starting ahead of Pepe. Like Pepe is done, man. He's not a good centre back anymore. Just play Fonte. He's the one who's been partnering with the majority of the previous campaigns and qualifiers. So just play Fonte. Get rid of Pepe.
Yeah, I agree. Pepe is he's such a sus guy, but can't deny. Obviously, he's had a good career, but lately, I don't. I'm exactly the same. Bator, big up. Welcome to the stream.
Yo,
First
yo,
half thoughts.
I can't lie. Portugal's defense has been awful tonight, in my point of view. You have to give credit to that goal by Thorgan Hazard. It was an exceptional strike. Yeah, man, this is what happens when you rely on Ronaldo FC to step up. The others were average at most of the times, but yeah, man, it's only first half. Anything can happen in the second half. So I just hope this is going to go to penalties. That's for sure.
I really want this to go to penalties, and like you guys said, there is a whole other 45 minutes to play. This is far from over. This is far from over. And I think we are all in agreement that apart from that goal, which came out of nowhere, they are the better team, are they not?
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. You're right about that, though. And Belgium's case, yeah, I think they got the firepower in attacking, but my concern with the Belgium is that their defense is like leaking sometimes. You know, you got like the likes of Vermaelen in their
Their
defense.
defense is like 96 years old combined.
Yeah, it's like old folks in the defense, like a grandpa. You got Vertonghen, Toby, and then Vermaelen in that defense.
But Marlon, I forgot about that guy. Do you remember him? Damn. Like when I saw him last game, I was like, oh crap, I forgot about him. He's still playing. But yeah, look at him. He's about. But you're right. Vertonghen, Alderweireld, and I think having players like that who are a bit more of a more on the senior end of their career, does it work to play in that back system for Belgium, or do you think it would suit them better to revert to a back four?
I'll prefer like I would prefer still kept the system where it was. I just think they need to be better than defensive, and they got Witzel right in that midfield as well, because I literally missed it like for the first 10 minutes, and
He's
then
been a bit quiet, isn't he? Axel, I was expecting
He's
more.
not match fit. Like he's good. He just came back from injury. Like he had some like heard something like he started walking in the 1st of May, something like that. So he hasn't been playing football because he tore his Achilles.
Yeah, I remember. I heard about that. I think obviously, him being fit enough to come to the Euros, that was always questionable throughout the
Right.
season. And yeah,
sorry,
depends.
man, just to cut you off. I know Dizzy in the chat, man, said Timo Werner. You know, that's what happened to England on Tuesday.
This is
Don't.
so
Do you know what?
hard.
If England struggles for the 70th minute, yeah, and don't even be surprised if he comes on and score. Do you know what? If he
Here's
scores,
the-
I'm gonna shut my mouth. I'm not gonna talk.
If Werner scores, I'll say we all rush Southgate.
Werner is a
Burn his
disgrace.
Burn his
He won't
passport.
score- he won't score against shit. I'm telling you, he's bad, man. He's not even that
No,
good.
no, it's going to happen. Let's be honest.
No,
It's going to happen.
no.
If it's happened there, I'm gonna shut my mouth. Just let you guys have a run.
Listen, just look. All right, I know you're not. Yeah, exactly. Listen, if he scores, fair enough. But I don't think he's gonna even score against farmers from fucking Ukraine. I'm gonna be honest. I think he's that bad.
Really has.
Yeah, I'm serious.
His all-round play is decent. It's just finishing is poor.
Against
Exactly.
Southgate lads, I'm not sure, man.
Exactly.
Everyone hasn't got that confidence with Southgate, innit? Everyone's already lost the belief on Southgate anyway, so don't even be surprised if he comes on the score.
Um,
Look at Lambs. Lambs already not. Do you know what? This might.
honestly, I have to say, I do feel very, very defeated. Again, not because of the players, but it's because of the manager. It's literally, oh, I don't know. It's like giving a moron £1 billion. You know,
Oh my god.
like it's just like, oh my god, like that's a lot of money, but you've given it to a complete moron. What
Oh,
doing? It doesn't make sense, and I feel like that's what Southgate is in this equation. It's a fantastic group of players. I think one of the best squads we've had for a while, and you put Southgate in charge. What?
The talent is wasted.
yeah,
The talent is so wasted.
Let's move to a more positive note because we have a beautiful, unbelievable, large super chat from wonderful Julius. Big up to yourself, my dear. It has been a stale game so far, but you've certainly lifted my moods with your fantastic super chat. Says, big up to you, beautiful people, and for Julius, big up to yourself. Love and support is greatly appreciated by all of us here at GNFTV.
I can't lie. Do you know what? I'm hoping for a penalty for dramas, at least.
I want penalties.
If you
No, I
want
can't take the
penalties,
anxiety.
who do you trust more, Belgium or Portugal?
I don't know. They're both sus.
No, I think Portugal are the more pen takers than Belgium.
United are better than both, so.
We'll have better penalty takers, in my opinion, to be honest. But I think we'd still be surprised that some of the players who made these penalties, to be honest.
It just depends on the manager. If he knows it's going to pens, then he might as well keep the pen takers on the pitch and sub in some.
Just imagine if Ronaldo misses it, if it happens. It will be like the only player to miss it. Watch. I'm telling you now.
Eden's just like doing the world a favor and just,
No, Rui
backside to the
Patricio will miss
screen.
it. Watch.
As
Rui
you
Patricio will miss it.
see, they are getting ready to come back out.
Bad news. PSG to sign Hakimi. Fucking hell, man.
What? What?
I said PSG to sign Hakimi, man.
Yo,
Yeah,
Jem, you
that's-
mad? Jem, you mad? All those videos for nothing, bro. All those videos
No.
nothing.
No,
Hakimi
Jem
to
did-
PSG. I'm gonna sleep all tonight. Jesus Christ.
No, Jem did say to like, no, don't get gassed until we see him pull up a Chelsea shirt.
Yeah, fair enough. All these 12-year-olds acting like he was in the team already, but I can't even chat. Like, we already think Sancho's at United when he isn't. To be fair, but yeah, no, man, he's made the right decision. He's gone to a better club, PSG. He deserves better than Chelsea. To be fair,
CBA.
He's only at PSG because of his wife.
I mean, apparently you have the best right. You have someone who's better than Wan-Bissaka, which is actually impossible in Reece James. So you should be happy. To be fair,
No, Hakimi is cold, but he is sick.
Hakimi's a baller. I rate him.
And we are
No.
off. Oh
You're
my
talking about
gosh.
like attack fullbacks.
We're off
He's
to
the
the
only
second
one that
half.
could chat to
Okay.
Trent.
I'll let you guys go back, yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.
Peace. Oh my gosh, they need to get a fucking goal. They need to win, I swear.
As it started the second half.
Yeah, second half started.
Oh, I'm behind. I'm watching an ITV player.
Oh god.
No, it's fine.
We'll not give away anything.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Because I don't care about both teams. I only care about Switzerland and England.
Well, we're a crap 45 minutes ahead of us. Let's go. People like the video and subscribe.
Why does everyone love me swearing?
Huh?
new Gem just put in the comments saying Sophia swearing.
It's jokes. That's why.
Why?
It's just funny. Like, I don't know why. It's just jokes.
Jem, how's Turkey?
I swear so much. I can't help it.
Do you really?
Why Portugal? Because Portugal is very similar to Spain. I spent a lot of time in Portugal as a kid. So, you know, they have that Iberian thing going on.
Oh yeah. No, fair enough.
The brotherhood.
Fair enough.
Whatever you call it. I was friends with quite a lot of Portuguese people in school.
Nice. Bro, what are they doing?
Okay, let's see who's he taking on.
Yo, Jem, pipe down, man. He's about 10 burgers before he got to the stadium.
Is he done?
See, and he's taken that ginger frauder.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. So he's done.
It looks like it. I wish I was on the watch log for Switzerland and Turkey. I would have destroyed them.
I think this game is going to get interesting, you know.
Looks like Mertens is coming on.
Oh, that's another player I hate.
Mertens?
Yeah, I'm being serious. I just don't like certain players. It's either they've done something to my team or they just talk crap. And I don't rate them. Mertens, I rate. Mertens, I rate
as well.
I rate him. I think he's a good player. But when people tell me that, you know, he changes a team completely, I don't get it. He doesn't. He's like the second or third man behind an improved side. He's not the main guy like people think he is. He's just not that good. But he's a baller.
No, he's the main guy at Napoli. He broke the scores record, I think.
That's Napoli, though. Who else is there other than Farmers? Let's be serious. Like,
no, Insigne's a baller, man.
Not really anyone.
No, Insigne is there.
Yeah, well, he's alright, I guess. What the fuck are they doing? Are they shifted formation, Belgium? Have they?
No. They're still in the back three.
Yeah. Looks that way.
This game is so tragic. Like it's like this is like meant to be so gassed. Everyone just looks depressed. Like I'm even depressed watching it right now.
Yeah, it's such an anti-climax, isn't it?
yeah.
Well, here we go. Belgium. Sorry, not Belgium. Yeah, Belgium in the attack. Not a good free ball. And Wells.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realise how tiny Mertens is.
Yeah, he's tiny, isn't it?
You're taller than him, Lambs.
Probably not. Probably not.
Let me check this out.
Here we go, Portugal. Oh, I knew that.
Oh my god.
I knew that was going to happen.
What is going on with this team?
Portugal or Belgium?
No, like, in general, like Portugal are just so overrated.
Yeah.
What is the gas?
Dallo has been booked.
Sorry?
Diogo Dallo has been booked.
Yeah, he's yeah.
Mertens 5'5".
Oh my god, he's my height.
Are you serious? So that means I am taller than him. Damn.
But that backfired on me.
Honestly, just thought it was the camera angle was making him look smaller than he is. I know he's small, but wow, he is 5'5". It's crazy. There we go.
I don't ever want to hear Portugal be gassed up like they're something special, fam. Honestly, they're actually so dead.
They have one special something. We all know who that is.
No, not really. The manager's
Bruno
dead.
Fernandes.
No, the manager's dead.
To
Like
be
he's not getting.
to be fair, if like the longer it stays that they're losing, I would not. I don't. I think Portugal should think about putting on Bruno because why not? At the moment you're losing. What else have you got to lose? You're
Yeah, he's a
currently
saviour.
No, but the problem with
Nah, he
Bruno is
goes
he's
in
going to
big
be playing
games.
as a number 8.
playing as number 8 then.
No, he needs to be as a 10. 8, he's wasted as an 8.
He is, to be fair. For once, Velv, you're right. I agree. He is
Alright.
wasted the name.
And I blame that on the manager because the manager ain't
Yeah,
good.
the manager's a crook. We all know that, though. Like, you know, like we all say Southgate's a fraud, but Southgate actually talks in
Well, then
interviews.
I'd say take off Jota. He's been underwhelming. Play
Yeah, that's
Bruno.
it.
Here's the thing.
Play
I
Bruno
want to
behind.
take off Jota, but I'll play him as a striker, Ronaldo as a left wing.
Oh, here we
Well,
go.
of course, you would say not to
Here
take.
we go, Vel.
No, but out of the front three, Bernardo Silva should be the first one off.
I don't know.
Bernardo Silva has had a stink. That's someone no one's talking about. Yeah, it's always
Sorry.
Sterling. Hey, listen, Bernardo Silva has such a bad turn in his career lately, man. He's a baller. I rate him. I still think he's top 5 in his in the right wing position. I just don't think he's at his level at the moment, man. Sadly, that is what happens when you play under a crook called Santos. But yeah, I mean, that's not going to change. There's no really any good Portugal managers anymore, man. They're all dying out, really.
Let's be
I
honest.
mean, you know who the best one is, but he's a fraud.
Again, Nuno in.
Get Nuno.
I was going to say that is a really, really, really good point. I have to say.
They're all dying out. We know who the best Portugal manager is, but he's a fraud.
No, let's be honest. He's going to try to convert Conor Cody to a Portuguese player.
Nah, man. You gotta have Nuno, though. You gotta have Nuno.
That's
At
good
least he
tackle.
knows how to play
That's
football.
very, very, very good tackle.
Only if
Was
Jose Mourinho.
João Felix even featured in this competition?
I don't think. Maybe
No, I
one.
don't think so.
Yeah, what's going on with that? That's really rude. That's mad.
And so is your disrespect to Southgate.
Southgate deserves more because I know what he is, and I cannot wait for the whole nation.
I swear, no one talks about João Felix no
For the
more.
rest of the nation to finally open their eyes and be like, oh. And
He's not-
Here's the thing. I think he's not playing because of what, like, towards like Atletico winning the title towards the end. It was all Luis Suarez, not
Yo,
João
João
Felix.
Felix. João Felix ain't better than Rashford. He ain't better than Rashford. Let's be
They're
serious.
different positions.
Yeah, but
Can't
everyone
really-
says
João
everyone
Felix
says
stays
he's up
left
there.
them out there, man.
He's not that good.
both plagued by injuries this season as well, so
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
not been at their best. I think Bruno's about to go on. I think I saw him on the touchline. I think he's coming on.
My boy.
No, but
Watch him ghost.
Yeah.
Rashford as striker, Felix is better than him.
God, yeah, funny.
As a striker, yeah.
No,
Oh yeah, I see.
no. Even look, an injured Rashford at striker is better than Felix.
No,
I
let
don't
me
think
add,
Felix is that good.
okay. In the final minute, 1v1. It's 1v1. Rashford
Yeah.
or Felix, who's scoring it?
Rashford.
No.
No, fam. Who is Felix? Who is Felix? Who is he? Because I've like, to be honest,
He's
I
a
even had
baller.
to like compute everything you man were talking about when it came to Felix. And I didn't even know he was something special like that. Like, look, no one cares. Not even in the team.
Yep, there you go. João Felix on. And you're absolutely right. One of the first names to come off, Moutinho and Bernardo Silva, who, of course, like you correctly mentioned, has had a terrible game. João Felix and Bruno Fernandes, talk of the devils, are both on.
See, I told you. Bernardo Silva, Matinho off.
Bruno
Yeah,
Fernandes is going to show you, man.
Bernardo Silva has been terrible today. Terrible.
He's a good player though. I rate him. I think he's, like I said, I still think he's top 5 right wings in the world. But he's just been bad lately,
Would you
man.
classify him as a right winger?
He is a right winger. He is a right winger.
No, he's more a natural. He's a attacking midfielder. But he
He's
plays right wing.
quite versatile. Yeah,
He's like a right 10, isn't he? Or
and he can
inside.
play right winger. When he was a kid, he played cam and right winger. He played both. I rate him, man. He's a good player, man. He's just very. I think he's quite underrated. I know people are saying that he was overrated, but I think he's quite underrated. No one's talked about his, missed appearances at City. But this is what I'm saying. This is why I get off Raheem's back a lot, because everyone's talking about Raheem Sterling. He's that bad. He's that bad. If Bernardo Silva was there, they'd both be bad. But because Mahrez is also such a good player and taken that position, made it his own, everyone's just going to talk about Sterling.
Wait, so what's going on here? So who's playing right wing?
Jem loves winding people up, man.
Cut it out. No, they can't cut it out. Yeah, it looks like the goal's given Belgium the confidence they need. They've kind of come alive this second half, going into the game.
It's actually like Portugal are just like a different side this second half. Like they have been rattled.
Yeah, I think it's the goal, especially because they put in such a great first half. Bit too deep, just a bit too deep. But I like this, forward thinking. It's something, guys. There's still plenty of time left in this game, and they are only one goal down. So, the referee's playing the advantage. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, brilliant. Oh,
the Santos just picked his nose.
Oh my goodness! What a chance!
Oh my god!
What was that?
A few seconds behind. No.
He's washed.
Oh my god! It's him again.
Well, he's had a terrible game. This is 2 amazing chances. He's fumbled now.
He is shit. You man, pattern up with his chat about some dead farmer, man. I'm telling you, man. This guy should be sticking to moving wheelbarrows, fam. This guy's not good.
That's a chance. That's another chance. Just gone begging. Like what?
Shit.
I feel you, Ronaldo. How dare you, after I've done all of that work, for you to just fumble that like that? Disgusting.
Jesus.
Ronaldo's got to be selfish. He's got to just shoot himself. Podcasting it now.
Is it a foul by Renato Sanchez, or is my man just playing? Is it Eden Hazard? Of course it is.
I mean, I'm all in.
Jota, man, why?
I'm in favour. All I'm saying is this is your great hero we're fucking talking about. Remember, Liverpool fans, this is your great hero. The one that was gonna take the Premier League by storm. Bullshit.
He did.
Bullshit.
He did.
He's dead, man. He's not even.
He ain't dead, man.
He's scared. He's scared of goal.
Was he scared, man?
He's scared, man.
He's played like half games and did more goals than any of the attackers, mate. He's not clinical. Like he ain't clinical, Jota.
I feel like if Portugal come back into this game, equalise, I think they're going to win it, to be honest. Because I think not having Kevin De Bruyne is a big miss. Like, even though they've not had a great midfield performance in the first half, you can't deny he's such a brilliant player. And here we go. And look at that. Cut out and cleared by Pepe. I think it's offside anyway.
Alright, Pepe, man, just get off the pitch, man. Just retire.
He's not had a terrible game today. He's been all right. I think the worst player, or the worst 2 players, have now been substituted for Portugal right now.
And there's no goal, then might as well bring off Jota.
And the 3rd worst player is still on the pitch, and that's Diogo Jota.
I wouldn't say he's the worst. I'll say.
I said he's one of the worst.
Yeah,
Jota.
Yeah, one of the worst he is.
Oh no, he's been the worst by. You know what? To be honest, this is what I expect from him. So maybe I should give him a 10 out of 10 performance.
What do you mean? Like, if you watch him for Liverpool, like majority of his goal, he plays centrally. He doesn't play left wing.
First attempt on goal by João Felix, but easy for.
Yay!
Like Jota for Liverpool, he's more better as a striker than a left winger.
Yeah, I
this
agree.
dude's playing left winger.
I agree. That's fair. That is fair. However, there's a reason why he doesn't play left wing at Liverpool.
Playing him obviously because.
But there's a reason why he doesn't play at left wing at Liverpool, because there's an actual world class player at left wing.
Nobody like Salah. He's not being dropped for Salah. Sorry.
Neither's Mane. If Mane were to play there, he'd still replace Jota. Jota's not getting past them 2 players.
I honestly think Liverpool fans are being too critical on Mane. Like, I think something obviously he's had a bad season, yes, but you can't deny his
Oh, okay.
ability. I think he'll be back.
This,
Yeah.
this is what I'm saying though, Lambs. Like, look, Sterling gets all of the wrath. Rashford gets all of the wrath. Martial, nearly 30 goals last season, gets all the wrath. Mane, all of the wrath. But Salah was shit at the start of this season. No one talked about it. When Silva
Was
has
he?
been at the team.
He
No one
scored a
talked about
hat
it.
trick in this first game.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. That's one game. That's one game. Look, we're talking about a whole season here. Last season, Sterling, Mane, Martial, arguably three of the best players in the league attacking wise last season. But we
Yeah.
forget about it though because they've
Yeah,
had a
but
bad.
Salah scored against Villa when the 7-2. Salah was the one who scored. Like
I
he's the
know.
only one that's been doing anything. He hasn't been awful. He's been our best player.
I'm not
Like,
saying he's been awful. I just don't think he was as good as people thought he was. Like it's Villa at the end of the day, you know.
yeah, but none of our other teammates were performing. Only he was. Like he's been performing week in week out.
It's fair.
Brilliant ball,
You know?
brilliant ball. Oh, to Lukaku. Oof.
Why
And
did
Ron
Bruno do
Romelu,
that?
oh Romelu, man.
over the bar by Big Rom.
Romelu's come on, man.
Oh, Liverpool, please sign Sanchez, man. I love this guy.
Look at you, man. Oh my days. Because it's funny because I know not you, Vel, but your fan base was saying something about most complete team in the league. Something
Lol.
like that.
Nah,
Remember? Or
he ain't complete.
best front three midfields compared to to the top levels. Like, no, listen, you can have improvements, yeah, but you have Fabinho, you have who's that other? I don't even know your midfield to be honest.
Thiago, Genie's
Oh,
gone now, so
yeah, poor Genie, man.
Henderson.
Like, you let that fraud Thiago stay, and you let an actual good player
No,
go.
Thiago's been good. Like people think he's been bad, but he's been playing out of position.
He's decent. He's
Well,
decent.
I was not impressed by Genie's performance for the Netherlands today.
Here's
Boy.
the thing, like at the end of the day, it's a team performance. You can't rely on one player. Like he's
No,
been carrying.
listen, I'm not saying that they only relied on one player, but I'm just saying, yeah, when you're in that important midfield position, yeah, you need to be doing a lot better than that. And
Yeah, I know.
I think Sinchek won.
Yeah, it's just like yeah. Yeah, but you would. But here's the thing with Netherlands, you can't expect Wijnaldum to performing every game. Like other players need to perform
Why
as well.
not? What do you mean? Why? I'm not saying he was the only terrible one. Like the
Yeah, I
Pie
know.
was terrible. The Ligt had an absolute howler.
No, I'm talking about like other players that are not performing every week, and they're expecting others.
Yeah, but
Like,
there's one man who is Fred Cavani, 33-year-old. Listen, I'm saying this right now. Two ballers right there, man.
yeah, Cavani's world class, man. It's undoubtful.
Baller.
I honestly do feel like Portugal are going to equalise. I can actually see a goal coming.
If they do, I'll be so pissed off. To be honest, I just want this game to end. Because we get extra time and then we have to go to penalties and it's just man.
It's long, innit? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I am looking forward to kind of trying to get an early night as well. Ooh, I need to after last night.
I'll tell you what, if we get Renato Sanchez as our Genie replacement, our midfield, him, Thiago, and Fabinho, oh my days.
The brother was at West Ham 2 seasons ago. We forget this. He was at West Ham 2 seasons ago. Sanchez.
Renato Sanchez?
Yeah, he was at, yeah.
No, Swansea. He was at Swansea.
Ron, I'd like to answer this question. Definitely not Timo Werner because yes, even though he has been underwhelming given his standards, man has still won a Champions League, so he's won something. Thiago has come and Liverpool won fuck all this year.
No.
They won third place.
Big Ron, there's context.
Definitely the ones to sign him. Definitely.
No, Big Ron. Here's the difference here. Thiago is not a CDM. Like if you watch him at Bayern, he's not a CDM. So when Fabinho had to play at centre,
buy a legit CDM and play him in his rightful position. Let him do what he was doing at Bayern.
Or
the problem.
stop getting
Did
people.
he?
Look, you can have Joe Gomez in your team. You understand what I'm saying?
He was injured, fam.
Look
All of our
at
players got
Lambs.
injured.
He's a joke to even talk about. I'm sorry, but look, like BBD come back in the team, I think he'll come back stronger than ever. But look, Fabinho is always going to have to sacrifice his midfield role. Why? Because BBD's partner is always going to be inconsistent. And look who you man got. You got some. Oh, that guy that you got a dead.
I was on Twitter. I'm
Hey, Kabak.
not too sure who said this yet, but it absolutely killed me. Yeah? They were like, Kimmich is what Liverpool fans think Trent is.
No, attacking wise, Trent is better. Defensive wise, he's not.
Oh my days.
Trent is better than Kimmich.
No, attacking. I've said not defensive.
No, Kimmich has done a great position down the right so far, I think. Like his ball touch control, the crosses, like perfect passes. Can't deny his ability. He is complete. He is what Trent should hopefully be once he's complete.
No, Trent's going to go in midfield. I don't want him at right back.
Oh my god. Okay, so why? Right, you know what, Velv? I respect that. Because look, you're right. You want him in midfield, right? But all these 12-year-olds and all these 40-year-old Twitter maniacs, have no job. All talk about Trent's the best right back. But if he went to midfield, then we know who'd get best right back. Then, won't we? Your argument about him being best right back would be absolutely pointless for the past 3 seasons. Like your fan base are just a joke in general. I'm sorry, you're like the only honest fan I know. Like you have people like Sonny who say Xhaka's better than Fred. Like this is what we're talking about right now. Like your
Sonny said Phillips is better than Maguire. I literally just want to smack myself.
What?
He said Phillips was better than Maguire.
Yo. Oh my god. We were talking about him, Lambs, isn't it? Like it comes out with some mad.
You know what? Like I'm not gonna deny. Obviously, he got off to a real shaky start at United last year, but I think this season Harry Maguire has proved to a lot of people why he's very essential, not just the United defense, but to the England defense. Like he is a starter every single time. If he's fit, he's the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, but Lambs, but the thing is though, Lambs, this is why I'm not like so rude for me to question people's ball knowledge, but I've said since day one, since before Maguire got injured, that he brings so much to our team, and it takes an injury for them to realise that. Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's kicking off.
Jesus
that is a fight I want to see. Pepe versus Lukaku.
Hey, beef.
I'm actually disappointed. I'm a bit behind. So
Lukaku's like the biggest man on there.
Andre Silva's coming out. I didn't realise.
Real talk. Like he's actually one of the biggest footballers in the world. One fight I'd like to see is Lukaku versus Balotelli. That'd be a joy to watch.
No, Kolasinac versus Balotelli, bro.
Watch him. Lukaku would win that fight for sure.
Just headbutt him, man.
No, Kolasinac will literally destroy those two.
Wait, who? Kolasinac.
Bro, man fought with guys armed robbers, bro. Oh, I've seen it. Of course it's Pepe. Of course it's Pepe who starts the fight.
Yeah.
Of course.
Andre Silva has just come on finally for Diogo Jota.
Okay, I'm not mad about that.
You can't be.
Listen,
Jota, just come back to Liverpool, fight for your place, innit?
They should just like for me, like you have Ibrahimovic, you have Lukaku, you have Balotelli, you have
Kolasinac,
bro. Kolasinac. I haven't seen him. Kolasinac. But look, you have people like Traore, who are wham, but they don't do shit. They're actually just, if I to politely say that they're basically they don't do anything when it comes to confrontation. Mane, most relaxed guy in a fight, doesn't even confront the man, just walks away.
Mane's a G, bro. Do you know what Mama's doing for his holiday?
What?
Man's in Senegal helping building hospitals and that.
Yeah, he is.
Why is that not getting talked about then? For me, to be honest,
do you know what I mean? Why is everyone retweeting about Matt Hancock's affair? But here we are. No one's talking about somebody actually.
Matt Hancock is a disgrace to this country.
Yeah, we know. We know. We knew
he was like cock by name.
He should be Spurs manager, Hancock.
We knew he was a fraud. Yeah, talking of frauds, guys, there's another one for you, Matt Hancock, the king of the frauds.
Matt Hancock is like Sophia said, he's his second name basically. Yeah.
Nah, I
Yeah.
feel like he should be Spurs manager. I think he'll do a good job.
Two fraudulous club, fraudulous person, fam. I'm saying.
Both represented by Cox, right?
What do we call the team? Ford FC or AFC Ford?
Bro, like any way to fit in that guy, man. Honestly.
Right, come on, Portugal. Portugal needs to be a bit more faster and quicker with their balls. It's too slow. Like you're allowing Belgium to kind of get back in defence, but come on, Bruno. Let's see what you can do.
Kimmich is from another planet. Yeah, he's not on Wan-Bissaka's planet. That's a problem, innit?
Oh, is that a free kick? Is it a free kick to Portugal? Yes, it is.
Not
It's
gonna lie.
Portugal. A yellow card to Vermaelen and a fantastic position.
Not gonna
Oh,
lie. I think Cedric should have been in the Portugal squad.
this is a good question because I think Ibrahimovic would. Because listen, the guy's trained. He's actually trained. He's a ninja, so I wouldn't fuck with him either.
Yeah, I
I don't
agree.
know. I'd say Lukaku. I think Ibrahimovic is so overrated in like everything.
He's overrated. He is overrated, man.
Sophia's going in on her return.
I can't stand the guy, honestly. That's
Why?
my head in. He's just overrated as fuck. Everyone just hypes him. And
Another
he
swear
does
word.
fuck all.
The fifth one tonight. Get your cameras out.
You know what's
I mean, he
so
is.
you know what's so mad? He overhypes himself. Like he really believes this, so he's trying to make other people believe.
Has Ebo
I
even
think
won
I
the
need to
Champions League?
if I had an ego as big as him, man.
Over the free kick.
Come on.
Come on, Ronaldo, man. I need fantasy points.
Oh, I hope this hit. Oh my god.
Come on, Cristiano. Straight at the wall. Wall did
Oh,
it
fuck's
straight.
sake.
Woo! Let's go.
That's like summed up their second half performance.
People don't say I'm a fake United fan just because he was at our club before. Look, I love Ronaldo, yeah, but look, I don't like comparing, right? But I'm saying this right now. If that was Messi, that's in. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. No, I'm being serious. See,
Not if the wall, listen, not if the wall does its job, because if the wall does its job, there's nothing the player can do.
Let's be real. That's some big guys in that wall.
would win. Yo,
Lukaku.
Taz, I have love for you, G, but that's a dumb question. Lukaku, if he wanted to, he would off Ibra's head, man. I'm telling you. He would. For real talk. Have you seen the size difference between them two? Lukaku's massive compared to him. All Ibrahimovic has is height and a bit of muscle.
No. Ebo's got a ponytail, bro. Don't mess with guys with ponytails.
Black belt, is he not?
Who?
He's a black belt. He's trained in like martial arts.
Yeah, and Lukaku, all Lukaku needs to do is headbutt him, innit? That's it.
Listen, it depends. Like if we're talking about a no rules street fight, probably Lukaku, yeah. If there's rules, I think
If it's MMA, like Lukaku's getting fucked, bro.
Of course, because but Ibrahimovic, right? I know.
I think that little challenge there, Hazard getting his back on Fernandez.
It didn't even hit the wall. It hit Mertens.
Oh god.
You know, if it's MMA, yeah, Ibrahimovic is winning, but like Balotelli would beat both of them.
Nah, I won't hit Balotelli, bro.
Balotelli had some big shoulders, fam. Man was wow.
Actually, I don't even know why I'm hearing the name Balotelli. I hate that guy so much. What he did to our club.
Why?
What he did to our club.
I'm
man,
glad
I
he did
hate
that
him.
to your club. That's what you guys deserved, didn't it?
Man's only scored a penalty for us. And man did the...
Oh! Is that a penalty? Still on?
No.
Oh, wait.
Guys, what do you think?
For who? Portugal?
Yeah, for Portugal.
I'm a bit behind.
Oh, here
yeah,
goes.
I think it's a penalty. I think it's a penalty.
I don't know. Actually,
Oh,
I think that's a really good tackle, actually.
I want no, give it as a penalty. I want to see Fernandez and Ronaldo fight for it.
No, give me the ball. I want to see that.
That was a good challenge. It's a shame they lost the ball. Oh, yeah, they got it back again. Renato Sanchez once again. Portugal on the attack. Whoa, play on. play on. I think they're gonna stop the game. There is 2 Belgian players down.
Oh my
Oh,
god, it's Pepe again. Oh my god, he's gonna get sent off.
Oh, that's not.
it's picking off. It's picking off. Yeah, do you know
Oh,
what? I think.
fight. Oh my
Oh,
days! I just see the stats, man. 15 shots to Belgium's 5. Oh my days!
I actually
Yo,
can't believe that's his first yellow.
are Belgium just scared of
No way
Belgium
has
having
he
a
standing?
did he
snap.
floor Lukaku.
Bro, no one's flooring Lukaku
Yeah,
other than
that
himself.
wasn't a penalty. I just seen it. It's not a penalty.
Oh my days.
yeah. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta
Pepe's
hurt.
not on the yellow. He hasn't even got a yellow card.
Yeah, he did. He just been booked right now. So this is his.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised that he hadn't had a yellow card up until this point. But yeah, he's finally been booked. This is his first yellow.
But Pepe, all I'm saying is, I remember that classic clip of Pepe kicking that brother in the boot and kicking him in the back. That's what I remember.
that
Real
was
Madrid.
that was a funny challenge by Pepe, man. What is he doing?
He's irrelevant now that that Pepe in the Premier League has just come around. Like you type in Pepe, he always used to be the defender. Now he's just the Arsenal, the guy at the Arsenal fan. You know what I'm saying? But private skipper, to answer your question, yes, anyone who calls me out, I'm willing to fight them. Absolutely, I'll rep GNA 100%, man.
Pepe,
Yeah, go fight Bryce Hall.
you need to calm down because they need to
Bro.
keep 7 players on the pitch.
If I'm gonna be honest, I would actually beat Bryce Hall. To be honest, he's actually
No,
not
he
even
could,
that.
man. He actually could.
I'm taller than him. And I don't even weigh that much less than him. Even Jem would beat him. To be honest.
Okay, who are they bringing on?
Oh my god, who they bringing on? Who's this?
Another
Sergio.
Palmeiras off. Sergio and Renato Sanchez off. Interesting.
What?
Seriously?
No,
What?
no, get out. What?
That,
Oh, no,
yeah,
he
Fraud of a manager.
Belgium,
well done, you're through.
this happens when you have crooks in your team.
No, not crooks. You have a shit manager.
It's a crook, man. But yes, private skipper. I would love to fight someone, especially Bryce Hall.
Can we just say Ruben Diaz is the biggest fraud ever?
he's one.
There's someone else called Shota as well who's on the pitch.
No, he ain't a fraud, bruv.
That's a foul. What did they? Oh, Bruno on Lukaku. Bruno.
Man went to Ahmad Diallo's former team and scored a hat trick, man.
Oh shit, Lukaku bodied Bruno. Shit,
Oh yeah, thanks for putting that in. Yeah, nice.
dropped him. Absolutely dropped him.
Oh, Oliviera's on. Mad.
Yeah, Lambs has a Bruno agenda.
Wait, why is he on? Why is Pereira on?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Weird.
This manager's a wanker, bro.
He's been the best. Oh, that's a good ball in. Look at that.
Oh, lucky man. That was a good
I'll tell
ball.
you right now, Pereira is worse than El Neni, bruv. He's not even that good.
What? Huh?
Pereira's worse. He's worse than El Neni, man.
Wait, Pereira who? What Pereira?
Danilo Pereira.
Oh no, you are no. Danilo Pereira's a top class player, in my opinion.
No, he's awful,
Yes, he
man.
is. Bro, do you know what club he plays for? Yeah, you don't get there by
PSG.
accident. You don't get there by accident. I'm telling
Bro,
you.
Choupo-Moting's playing there, man.
Here we go. Belgium are giving away another foul. They're giving away a lot of fouls lately.
Belgium are just joking. Yeah, Belgium want penalties, isn't it? Like,
I don't know. I think they're trying to hold on, but obviously Portugal pushing for the equaliser. That takes the game to extra time and possibly
Oh my
penalties.
god.
struggling like Arsenal. Embarrassing, man. Yeah, but no, I disagree with you massively, Velv. Like, who the hell is? I mean, who is he compared to anyone? Listen, I'm sorry. I remember the days, yeah, when Arsenal beat Man United 1-0, yeah, and all these Arsenal fans were saying, "Oh, yeah, Onini, he gets in that team." Fuck off, man. You don't get into no team in the Premier League other than he doesn't even get into West Brom's team. Let's be serious. Pereira walks in to Man United. Telling you now, he does. He's that good. I think he's actually so underrated. He gets into you take out Kante, yeah, and they have no DM there. Then trust me, fam, he's that DM. You put him into Arsenal, he's there. I think he goes into any team other than Chelsea. I'm gonna be honest. I think he's better than most of the players. Right, let me bring Sophia back in. Alright, hold on. Let me just bring her back in. Alright, cool.
Honestly, I don't know what keeps happening to my phone. It's really pissing me off.
Trust me, as Pereira's awful, man. He's not good. He is not a good DM. Like when you're asking for a DM, the one who will make challenges,
Oh my god.
he is not a DM. He's a fraud, man.
Oh, and it's a Portugal corner. But it's looking promising. I feel like Belgium are a little bit on ropes now. Just a little bit. Just a
They
little
haven't
bit.
even had a shot, Belgium, in the second half.
That's what I'm saying. So Portugal, they're on the front foot
See,
here.
17 shots and that from Portugal.
Oh my goodness! What a
Oh
save!
my god.
What a save! That was a great delivery. Great header. Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
It's coming, Sophia.
It's like the one time like Courtois plays shit for Real Madrid, but when he plays for
Would you say shit
Belgium,
for Real Madrid? He's been good for Real Madrid.
that was another great ball. Now Felix. Oh.
Well, yeah, that's what you expect from him, you know.
Felix is a baller, bruv.
Oh yeah. We heard all this bullshit last year when it was that kid.
No,
Oh, great
he's
header.
basically
Oh my goodness.
he's similar style to Firmino, but he's better.
They're both shit.
No,
You combine
No.
them together, it's pure shit, man. Honestly.
no, but Firmino's a proper Brazilian, man. He plays like a Brazilian, but doesn't have the output.
Fair enough, but no, Portugal gonna listen. Portugal score.
Oh,
Right,
what
I don't know how
save.
long more I can do this for, innit? Because, fam, oh, God, man. Like,
We'll try. If Portugal score, guys, we will stay here. We'll keep it going. As tired as we are, we will keep it going.
I'm tired
please.
already. I'm asleep right here.
Oh my goodness!
oh my god,
What happened?
fucking hell!
Off the post by Portugal. I thought that was in. What?
I thought Belgium scored.
I thought Portugal scored as
I'm
well.
a man.
Oh my goodness.
That was a good. Oh, bro, that was dangerous, man.
That was so close. Oh my god, they're replay. Oh, I think they're gonna replay it now.
I mean, at least he hit the bar. Timo struggles to do that. So
What? That was
Oh my
wow.
god!
So
Yeah,
close.
that's true.
bro,
So
that was dangerous.
yeah, completely missed Courtois. That was it. Courtois, I think it's done, isn't it? And now it is free kick.
Wait,
Belgium.
Courtois in goal.
Yeah, Courtois in goal.
Oh, of course, Courtois.
Oh my God, yo, listen,
That's
that
a
guy,
smooth shot as well from who's that? Andre Silva.
he's so shit, man. I don't rate
No,
that.
I don't rate
Big
Silva, but
Bro,
outscoring Haaland is
Oh
good,
my
man.
gosh!
Courtois a good goalkeeper. He's not. You know what? To be honest, he's actually done good at Real. So
It's just his first season he was awful. It's just the second season he was excellent.
excellent. You might should take him back. Actually, you should take Courtois back. Chelsea.
Cristiano, and it's another corner.
No,
Guys,
they got Kepa, man.
what do you think of this question here? What is your prediction for England and Germany game?
Oh
Sophia, you wanna go
God.
first?
I don't know. My friends in Germany will kill me if England win. I don't. You know.
5-0 England.
You know what? I think it will be 0-0. And I think I'll go to extra time.
And of course, Wolf, that means you know what you're just trying to say that we'll lose because it goes to penalties. That's what you're trying to say, innit? Like, all
I
right,
don't know. As much as I'd
It's
hate
coming
England
home.
to win.
No, Southgate he was a draw specialist. I'm not gonna lie. Like he'll try and set up really defensively. I think. So
No,
I
we're
think
winning 5-0. Trust me.
Or we just scrape a 1-0 and that's it.
But
Yeah.
We
Southgate
can't like
that
crush
is
people.
all we. I'm sorry, but look,
Lukaku's way here. Lukaku's way here.
Lukaku,
Oh, well defended. Well.
Romelu, man. Oh my, this is what. Oh my God. Yeah, I know. Like, this is what Lukaku needs to fix on, man. Like, why is he doing that?
Oh, it was close there. That was a good chance. But like I said, one too many touches and cut out again. And Portugal are coming forward. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
But, you know, Velv, I wouldn't say 5-0 England, but I'm saying this now. If we score 1-0 and win, we're embarrassing as a club. But how are we going to fucking win 1-0 3 times out of 4 games and the other game we win 0-0?
It's just,
Well
it's just
done.
I don't know.
Oh,
We got Pickford, bruv.
ball in.
It's
Come
retarded.
on, try again. Try again, Bruno. Oh, there we go.
What
He
the
got,
score, bro? Fucking
he
hell.
got, well, you got throw. Another throw in for Portugal.
What was even going on, man?
Oh my god, Pereira actually defended. Well done.
Sides.
Oh, don't say that, man.
Oh my gosh, he's
No,
bringing on
trust me, he ain't
Carrasco,
good, bro.
seriously.
Bro, Pereira's a baller.
No,
Well,
he ain't.
I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Bumcheeks has had a bit of a quiet game today, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah, well, listen, your back can be big, but that ain't going to change your game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Hazard.
It might help, soften his fall a little bit if he lands on his back, but it'll soften the blow a bit, so it'll hurt less. Yeah, it'll cushion the blow.
Yeah.
Bruno, what was that?
I know, innit? You should have done better. Throw in by Dallo, long throw in, easily cleared by Belgium.
No,
Uh,
wait, so if you're getting bodied by Bruno, then you're embarrassing, man.
the
You
Oh,
hate Bruno.
Carrasco's on. Coming on.
I know,
Carrasco.
yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
haven't heard that name for ages, man. That's another player I don't like, to be honest.
Okay. I think I know why.
Oh, great ball forward by Portugal
Yeah, you know why.
and cleared by Belgium.
Oh my
Belgium.
God.
Look at Kevin. Look at Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne from the bench.
Kevin De Bruyne is just a laughing stock, really. Like, you have a black eye. Yeah, okay, well, cool. You got a black eye. Oh, my days.
Oh my God.
That should be the game there, man.
I think so. Looks like Belgium have almost
How?
wrapped it up.
Jeez.
So am I right? The winner of this game is playing Italy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bro, Italy are just gonna listen. Italy won't win the Euros. However, they'll
I hope
come.
not. I'm
If
not
they
a
win,
fan
I'm
of
gonna be so
Italy.
pissed off because all I'm gonna hear is Jorginho's this. Jorginho won them the fucking tournament. That's what I'm gonna hear. But it's
I don't even
bullshit.
like Italy.
Jem, if this happens, bro, you're done out here. I'm telling you, bro. For real. What you just seen?
Honest. Just a funny tweet that Tanya, oh my god, that Tanya tags me in.
Oh.
I am loving it.
Come on. For fuck's sake.
Another swear word, people.
Honestly, I actually love it every time someone says it's brilliant. It is brilliant.
Oh, just wait until tomorrow.
It's my job, Skipper. It's my job. That's what I'm doing. Like this game's boring, so I might as well just tweet about Fred, man. I'm being serious.
Man, what is this game, man?
What is this game, man? This is actually worse than the fucking
Yeah,
Arsenal. This
the
is
whole anticipation for one of the deadest games I've seen,
this game. This might be a violation. Yeah, I'm sorry, any Portugal or Belgium fans. Yeah, but this is worse than Arsenal 1-0 to Man United last. I'm being serious. This is actually worse. The start of the season,
Italy. Yes, Italy's one was worse than that, man.
bro. And remember when
Italy's
people
just.
thought Wales and Portugal, yeah, hot shit. Huh, yeah,
Oh
no,
my
they're actually so
goodness. Oh my
bad,
gosh.
so bad.
Oh, I think it's game done over. It's over.
I feel bad. I feel bad for people who put trust in people like Wales and Portugal. To be honest.
5 minutes of stoppage time. Well, Portugal have 5 minutes to rescue it.
This
Come on,
referee.
Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Stat pad.
Hey, don't relax with that business about stuff. He's a
No,
good
I
player.
need a stat pad, man. Like, we need.
Better than all your midfielders combined.
No, he ain't.
Yes,
He ain't better than Thiago.
better than all of them combined.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God.
But he ain't talented as our midfielders, man. Actually, who? What?
Huh?
No, I was just saying. I don't know why he tried to header it from outside the box into the goal.
Bro, yo, that knock from Rudiger has ruined KDB, fam. Honestly, like,
No, KDB's been balling and he's
Kevin De
got.
Bruyne doesn't even smile on the bench anymore. Jeez. And
They're
man was like,
not going to smile at this moment.
Smiling at
He's
full time
nervous.
and they're through to the next stage.
And yeah, it's not over yet. He'll probably celebrate after.
Oh my
he
god, I
patterned
can't get
Suarez.
comfy.
Now he's fucking
What
KDB.
the hell was
Oh my
that?
god.
You can't get comfortable watching this crap.
Oh, guess
Oh my god, it was Bruno
Guess who?
Fernandes. Oh my god.
Oh, he scored.
No. I said, guess who skied that ball right there?
Oh, Bruno.
Okay, yo, quit your agenda. Because, alright, listen, people, I'm gonna tell you a story, yeah? When we first met up for lunch, only thing that was coming out of German's mouth about Man United was how bad Bruno was. That's it. Yeah, and how good Havertz was. That's all I'm saying.
You would never ever pass down a moment or opportunity to go on to me and Jem about our players. You think we're gonna turn down the same opportunity?
Listen, alright, look,
All I've been hearing this whole season, yeah, is shy Havertz.
I haven't said that though.
Finding Timo, yeah.
The
I
German James Charles.
left, right, and center. So you think when the opportunity comes for me to give it back, I'm not going to give it back? I'm
Alright, well, all I'm saying is, Shai Havertz never ever said that about him, but Timo is always going to be missing. He's always going to be missing. Yes, he's won a Champions League. Did he?
Hold on. Guess what's missing? Oh, a medal, a winner's medal. Hey.
Excuse me.
Oh,
One of my mates just tweeted, Bruno, you fucking moron.
Wait, who tweeted that?
One of my friends.
Oh my.
talking of Bruno. Oh, coming forward again. Cut out by Belgium.
Bruno, man.
Still in possession.
Fuck's sake.
Well, you see what I mean?
Oh shit.
Told you.
Listen, right? Oh God, man. This team's so jarring, bro.
Oh, time is running out.
It's like fucking having 11 Werners in your team, fam. Honestly, bro. Why can't people score? Serious, real talk. Like, why can't they score?
Running out of time. This looks like it might be one of the last.
Oh, the Donkers comment on.
Great header away. And now it's 2 against 2. Belgium coming forward. It's 3 against 2. Oh, well out by Vanilla.
Please don't tell me it's Pepe. I'll get angry.
Bro, Pepe would better your defense, fam, at Liverpool, bro.
No, you won't.
Yeah, he would.
Portugal coming forward and it's wide.
All I'm saying is, the season we won the Champions League, we put 6 past him him in defence.
And it looks like that might be the last chance.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, that looks
People
like
follow at Sophia CFC _. It's going to be shit going down tomorrow. Man. Best believe.
She'll be back here for another watch along. So if you missed her lovely face today, never fear. She'll be back tomorrow as well.
Or you're doing
Oh
the
my
Switzerland versus
I'm gonna have
France.
to tell Zach Ahmed.
It's
Yeah,
Spaniard.
he'll be as well.
Or
Zach
Spain
Ahmed.
versus Croatia.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I have to say, I feel gutted for Portugal because they were the better team, but
I don't. I'm glad they're around.
oh, I know.
If it was
Yeah.
It's
Belgium,
depressing me. Like this is probably going to be like
Because it's
Ronaldo's
coming
last
home.
Euros or something.
Football's
Man.
coming home, lads.
Guys, we might just about be done. I think that's it. Maybe one more chance. Ball's going forward, and
It's done.
this is definitely done. Yeah.
and that's what happens when.
Oh my god, just
you
blow
never
the
cook in
fucking
charge.
whistle.
Oh,
There we
wait.
go. It's done.
This is Ronaldo's final European game.
Best highlights of that game, the fight. That's it.
Full time, everyone. Portugal are out.
Woo! Overrated crap, man.
Um, I think we are all in agreement that it has been a really rather stale game.
Yep.
All this anticipation for a bit of an anticlimax.
I mean, the fight was the best part, to be
It was
honest.
a smash and go. It was a smash and go.
Oh my god, Belgium didn't even deserve that.
Yeah, they actually didn't, to be
I
honest.
wonder what conversation is happening between those two right there.
Dortmund just tweeted talking Hazard man of the match.
Well, of course he has to be man of the match. Everybody else from Belgium, I feel like underperformed. And to be
Oh,
honest, he just scored a wonder goal, which was through.
yeah. Apart from that, he's been awful. He hasn't been that great.
Yeah, but they're through. So if you're going to give it to someone, you might as well give it to the person who actually scored the goal. But
Yeah,
you're
I
right.
love this comment. This comment is so, yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah,
Forwards
I
are
know
gone. They are
KJ's going
gone.
to be really happy about that because
I hope
KJ.
there's not going to be any negativity against Spain tomorrow.
No, I'll be cussing Spain all day, man. Trust me. Like, I'm just gonna be screaming out Morata.
Morata.
Apart from
Morata.
Koke, he's the biggest fraud in Spanish football.
Brother, him, Koke, who else is there? Probably no one else because those two are biggest frauds. Hey, man, like Jeremy Doku, man.
Oh my God. What an amazing stream, guys. Obviously, the same can't be said about the game. A bit of an anti-climax, if I'm being honest. But unfortunately for Sophia, Portugal are out. Belgium are through. And you have to say Portugal overall, I think, we were the best team, and Belgium just scored a wonder goal out of absolutely nowhere. And that seems to be enough to get them through. Guys, any closing thoughts about the game?
Yeah, this comment is a joke. This comment's a joke. Absolute joke. Sauerklein, you're joking, bro. About this.
Moving sour.
Talking crap.
No.
Yeah, no, boring
Fred
game.
is better.
That's fine.
Fred is better than Delina Pereira, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, Jem is in the comments again. Yes, this is what he did. I mean, yeah.
Shut up, Gem, man.
You know who won that little battle towards the end of that game? And did you see, Jem? Did you see when Lukaku just bodied Bruno, put him on the ground?
Oh, yeah.
Jem, who are Turkey playing
No, all I'm
next?
gonna say is, yeah, Lambs and Gem, keep that same energy when we link up next, innit? Because I want to hear you, man, slander Bruno in front of me. We'll see then, innit?
Jem, who are Turkey playing next?
Ooh, go on, Jem.
All I'm gonna say is Portugal are out, and I'm so happy because they are the biggest frauds in European football.
No, I wouldn't
They
say
have a
fraud,
shit-
man. The
They have a
manager's a
shit
fraud,
manager.
man.
Eden Hazard had Bruno in his pocket.
Shut
had
the
Ronaldo in his
up.
pocket.
Shut
My
up,
guy's just
man.
walking along, just
Shut
smoking the
up.
place up.
No.
Owned.
Wait.
by Hazard,
There's
man.
nothing home.
That's all I'm going to
Hazard.
say.
Wait.
Owned.
Other than
Bruno come on
a
the
take.
pitch and
Bro.
Bruno come on the pitch and dropped an absolute stinker as usual. Just didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Why
But
is
fuck up your
Wunder
defense,
trending
bro.
on Twitter?
Both Hazards big run, both.
Listen,
The
Hazard
brothers,
is only
the Hazard
good.
brothers literally run Portugal. They literally run it. They could just walk around Portugal.
Listen,
just
Gem.
run it.
The only good
They're
thing
toxic.
about Hazard today was his back, fam.
Oh
That's
yeah,
it.
whatever.
That's
He was
it.
awesome today.
Yeah.
Touching.
It had that
Nah,
go
Gem,
effect
Gem,
today.
Gem,
It had
Hazard
that go
wasn't that
effect
good, man.
today.
Oh my
It
God.
had that go effect today, bruv. That's
Where
it.
was
And you
Ronaldo?
listen
Where was
about
Ronaldo?
he.
Where was
But he put.
Ronaldo?
Don't call that a legend.
Where was
Don't call that a
Ronaldo?
legend.
Where was
But-
Ronaldo?
Don't call that a
I'll give you
legend.
that, Gem, but they didn't get
Don't call
enough
that a legend.
service.
Where was
Like,
Bruno? Where was Ronaldo? Where were
Don't
these
call
great
that Bruno
players?
either, mate.
This Portuguese team deserved to go out, man.
Yeah,
They're
with Bruno.
frauds.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
Right.
deserve, but
Gem,
the manager
like I said,
needs to
next link up, keep that same energy in it.
Frauds,
You
trust
slander
me.
my player. You slander my player.
And isn't it funny how every time Bruno plays in a big game, he don't perform?
Oh yeah, rubbish. Bullshit.
This is becoming
Bullshit.
a common thing.
Bullshit.
This is becoming a common thing.
Bullshit.
Honestly,
I'd rather have a player in my team who came in worth his price than someone who hasn't even been found yet after a fucking whole season, mate. And you're talking about my player. Listen,
You
keep
know,
that same
I'm talking
energy
about a
next
player.
time.
I'm talking about
Next
a player
time.
that's actually won.
In a
I'm
week's
talking about a
time,
player
keep that same energy.
Shout for a second, all right?
Shut
Listen,
up.
I'm talking about
Shut
a
up.
player that's actually won things. But what's Bruno won? What's he won?
Jeremiah's backstage.
What's he
Nothing.
won? What's Hazard won?
Nothing.
Don't care what he's won, Jem. I'm talking about the quality of the player.
United boys are on.
Jem. In a week's time, yeah, keep that
Jerry,
same
you're
energy.
embarrassed
In
by
it.
your own player today and his poor performance with Hazard in his
Leave
back
him alone,
pocket.
man. This one, Bruno has been burnt out. Like, he played 37 like every single game for Man United season. Yeah.
No,
Jimmy,
Jerry,
stop.
he's not burnt out.
Listen.
He's not being played
Yes,
in
he
that
is. He
position.
played every single game. So please don't get onto him.
No, I'm not getting onto him.
Bruno shit, man.
Portugal should have. Portugal, yeah.
No. Mason Mount's been overplayed, but he doesn't look good now.
No,
Yeah.
Jerry, that's not
Mason
a
Mount's
good
better than
argument.
Bruno.
He has
Oh, you're
that's why
talking
he
shit.
has
You're
Hazard.
talking, Jem.
That's
You know what, bro?
bollocks.
You know what? Someone clip this
Those
up
are
right now
bollocks,
about
mate.
Mason Mount's better than Bruno. Because I'm telling you this right
Don't
now.
He
say
is.
that.
He is. He's more
How is
influential in games.
No, he's not. No,
He's a
how
big
is a
game player,
child?
you know?
How's a
He's a
child?
big game
Yeah,
player.
over, mate.
Do you know
Yeah.
what Mason Mount has over Bruno? The Champions League.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, cool. Let me ask you this question then, Jem. Let me ask you this question,
man.
Jem. Is
Good evening.
Oh.
Good evening.
What's it called? Is Kepa better than De Gea then? Because he has a Champions League.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yes.
You're
Yeah,
chatting.
now.
You are chatting. Keep that same energy in a week, people.
Isn't it, Sophia? Tell him, Sophia.
We're linking next week.
I am
want to see
Kepa's
the same
number one
energy.
fan. Obviously, I agree.
He's Kepa's
Fuck
number
Kepa,
one.
man.
Yeah,
Fuck
Kepa's number
Kepa.
one fan.
Fuck
It's true.
Kepa. Fuck
Jerry,
Kepa.
Jerry, for your argument, Bruno, I wouldn't say burnt out. He's not being played in his natural position. Like, he's not an 8.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, that manager.
No, he's
is
not
so
an 8.
crap.
He's a
Not gonna
10.
lie.
No. That was good squad. That's good. Portugal had chances. I think Bruno deserved to be dropped. Just that he had so many chances. The DS one.
James Mouth is a big problem. That's
No, the left back as well. Even the left back as well should have
talking
scored that.
shit as usual.
Back to Sophia, guys. Let's pause for a second because Sophia's got
Sorry, I need to
Have fun
go.
tomorrow. Have fun on Twitter.
Bye.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Cheers, Sophia.
Ronaldo should have came off. I'm being honest. I love Ronaldo, but he should have came off.
Yeah, and so should Jem. Jem should leave right now for dissing my player. For
No,
no
should
reason.
came off.
But here's the problem,
stop
Joe. There's
sulking like a
there's
bitch.
no one on the bench that
Yeah,
could.
keep the same
take
energy,
this on.
bro. Keep the same energy.
The bench made a
Keep
big
that same
English
energy.
squad. That was shot.
I always got the same energy. All I'm saying to you is Bruno was poor today. You just accept it.
Bruno, no,
He's not better than Mount though. Mount is not better than him.
Bruno is not influenced in any game, any big game that he comes into.
Oh,
I'm
he's
sorry.
one of
Let's
those.
Here
just
we
be serious.
go. Here
But
we
is he
go.
though? I'm
Wait,
talking
Jem,
general.
Man
Yeah.
City last season. This season,
Man
he
City
was
last season.
this season, he was alongside Luke Shaw. Them two are
How
our
many
best
games has he
players.
played against the big
They're our
teams?
best players. No,
How
I'm
many
sorry,
games has he
Jem,
played
but
against the
you
big
can't.
teams?
It's ridiculous. How are you gonna
How
say?
many games has he played
No,
against the big teams?
hold on. How are you going to
What's the
say that Mason Mount is better than Bruno just because he won a Champions League? Because if you buy that logic, then Emerson's better than Luke Shaw, right? And Tellez.
Mason Mount's a better big game player. Than
Answer the
Bruno.
question.
No, it's not.
Answer that one.
Answer the
He is.
question. So
But he
every
is though,
single
isn't he?
player,
He's a
every
bit-
single
he's-
player
he-
in your
he's-
team is better than ours.
He improves Chelsea, and you know,
Bullshit.
especially in
Bullshit.
games when we need him.
So why did
in
your
the
man
bigger
get
games.
sacked?
Bullshit.
Jim, tell me how did
Who set up Havertz for that
Tell me.
goal in the Champions League final? Yeah, let me just think.
That's one game, Jem.
Matt,
That's
I'm
one
sorry.
fucking game.
This class is. I don't want Mount starting in on Tuesday. I don't want to see him starting Grealish. I doubt that it's gonna stop.
Well, he might start. It depends.
I don't want him to start. No.
Yeah, you know what, Jem?
He's come from COVID, man. Allow it.
All I'm saying is, Jem, all I'm saying is, right,
He starts in Minnesota. What the?
love child, but your fans would tuck up Mount, roll him in a ball, and put him in bed with you for a night. Because if you love him that much and he's better than Bruno just because he has a Champions League, it's a just scratchy set.
We are the champions of Europe. You are the champions of nothing. Yeah,
And
remember that,
and you
Yous are
still
the
finish below
champions of
Liverpool.
nothing.
You still
So
finish
you
below
can't say
Liverpool.
anything to
You
Chelsea
still
fans.
finish below
Right?
Liverpool.
You just
You
need
still
to
finish
take
below
it on the
Liverpool.
chin and hush.
Oh,
And
my God.
Jem, guess what? In a week's time, keep the same energy, yeah?
I've
In
got the
front of
same
me.
energy. I'm the champion. We're the champions of Europe, aren't we?
Jerry,
I don't
Jerry, next week,
What,
yeah?
man?
Jerry, next week, yeah? Jem's gonna be right in front of us. I want to see if he can say the same thing. Because you won't.
About
You won't.
what?
Let's believe you won't.
Mistake,
You
man.
won't. You won't.
I'll say
We
the same
can't
thing all the
judge
time. You know me by now.
You know Bruno's better. You know Bruno's better.
Chelsea have one of the last 10 years, so you can't be chatting to them.
Yeah, but okay, cool. I'm not dissing Chelsea. I'm not dissing Chelsea. I'm just saying. All right, cool. But Mount's not better than Bruno. He's not.
Please, give up there. Bruno will only be here for 2 years now, and it's not as if he's finished. But plus, he's still.
He's been to a final with you. Twice.
Yeah,
He's been to the semi-final and the
one
final.
final,
And what did he
one
do?
final,
What
one
happened to the
final.
semi-final then? What happened to the semi-final last year?
That's different. We're just joining Germany.
Gem.
That's why.
No, stop using excuses.
No,
It's
Gem,
not
no,
allowed.
no,
All I hear is
listen,
excuses.
Gem, listen, I'm saying this right now. If we played, look, if we played Pogba and Fred, different game. I'm telling you now, a different game. But all I'm saying is, we sat back and when we had our chances, we didn't take them. When we had, look, we didn't actually no, we didn't even sit back. We had chances and we didn't take them. All right, and that's just a fact. We had chances, didn't take them. All right.
Story of Man United's life, isn't it?
Yeah, and Gem, guess what, bro? Listen, you can say Mount. Look, Jerry, like I said, I wasn't dissing them. I was just saying, like, no one can say Mount's better than Bruno. No one can say that
You
because
can't
it's
say that.
ridiculous.
Nah.
You can't say that,
Because
If
Gem.
Mason Mount wins the Euros, where does he stand?
He's not
Alright,
a starter though. Not a starter though.
No, cool. So by that
He's
logic,
not gonna be starting
by
anyway.
that logic, for someone who doesn't rate, so your fan base, right? I've asked many of them about them rating Cavani, right? They all said they don't really rate him, right? So when he wins Copa America, right? Is it the same energy because it's another big trophy, just in a different continent? So when it's a big trophy being won by a prize team like Uruguay, and if England win it as well, which they fucking won, you know they won't. You're a pessimist. You're an England pessimist, Gem. You know they won't win it.
Well, if
So
they
you
beat
can't really
Germany,
use
they're
the
ever
argument
coming
of Euros.
to the final.
He's an
Whether
England
they get to the
pessimist.
final, I don't know. No story.
England
Can't-
pessimist.
You can't use the Euros as like, oh, determined there's a good player because if you won the Champions League, Firmino won the Copa de America. So it's just like,
Anyway, I got to shoot. As finish it off, yeah. I'll switch this in a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it off. Cool. People, thank you for all tuning in. Yeah, it's been a very, very good stream. We've had a lot of conversations about certain players. Unfortunately, the game wasn't great. However, we've got more content coming soon, including another football video featuring myself, Jeremy, Jerry, Jeremy, Jem, Lance, and obviously Euro Expert. We also have a few more watch-alongs coming soon as well. People, been your host Adzils, alongside alongside Lambs and Sophia as well. Been GNA TV, thank you very much. We're out.
VIP, still key. Like brand new bitch, oh please, yeah. Brand new whip, no keys, yeah. Get down.